I
Yeah,
thought that's what
I
we just
told.
showed.
Huh?
I thought that's what we just showed was part two and part three was the clouds.
No, we showed part one and part two, didn't we?
Yeah, I think I showed them all. But yeah, this is part two.
I don't think we've seen
All right.
three though, is what she's saying.
I got you. Well,
Yeah, I don't thought.
here's part
Yeah, we
three.
didn't see three.
Okay,
We didn't
gotcha.
see three or the train one.
All right. So here's part three. We'll be focusing on this little one here.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't see what's. It kind of looks like there's something coming in and out right above this little one here. I don't see much changing. All right. So then here's the train one. Oh wait, nuts.
I think it's me. Michael Fontaine, you'll get more views from random people on this one by naming it Model Train POV.
Oh, this is like what you were talking about last night with the monorail and the Macy's. But I've never seen a setup like this in a mall.
Yeah, I've never seen a model train just in the middle of a mall.
No, that's crazy.
Jared, is that your film? Like you recorded it? Diane, I can't play music unless you made the music because it'll get copyrighted. But you're welcome to share the link for others to hear it. Awesome, Jared.
See, at first I thought he was riding the train, but I guess he just put his camera on the train because when that one went by, it would look like too small for an adult to be riding on.
Yeah,
But that was cool.
that was cool. So I said you get more views if you put model train POV because people search for that. All right, so propagate is next.
All right.
Should just say video.
Yeah, sorry. There's so many. I can't remember the order that they're in.
It's okay. Guys, you don't have to apologize if you can't donate. It's okay. No one has to donate. I'm just asking because I need it, but you guys don't have to donate. Oh my goodness. Please don't feel like you have to.
You have to. If you guys don't donate, you can never coming back.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm just kidding.
You don't have to, but she really appreciates it. She needs a little help right now. So if you can't help, it'd be awesome if you could.
Exactly. Thank you, Josh.
All right, we ready? Will Smith versus Spaghetti Monsters.
Damn, Propagate, this is you who did that? That's crazy. I didn't know you did this. This is cool. This is why I like AI so much. Is I like to dream, and I dream a lot. And this reminds me of dreaming. Like AI being able to do this, it's very similar to dreams.
Cheese puffs and biscotti, man. Let's go.
Yeah, it's cool. And then the last one, I sent you another one, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, they're all jumbled now. Who was the last one?
I'm adding links. Hold on for a second.
That was pretty good, though. I couldn't edit that. That was pretty good. That big dude looked like a big cheese puff.
Here, I'm sending you a new list. How's that? Give me 1 second.
Okay.
There you go. These are the ones you haven't played yet. Right there.
All right.
But before you start, I have to do a thank you.
All right. Any order on this last one?
Wait 1 second. I gotta do a thank you. Thank you, Pushin. Again. Thank you, Pushin. Thank you so much, Pushing Buttons.
That was awesome. I like that.
Yeah, I made one special for Pushin because he donates all the time.
The beat was on point. That was great. That was awesome.
Thank you. All right, who's this?
This one's level.
You skipped over Ken.
Oh, I didn't know if you wanted me to put him in order or.
Oh yeah, it's okay. You're fine. If you're doing level first, let me just change the name.
How dare you skip over Ken?
I wouldn't normally skip over Ken. He had two of them in there, so I figured we'd play them both together.
I'm just playing with you, man.
Okay, level is up.
Right.
Oh, this is music. I didn't know they didn't say. It's okay. I'll just move it to the music section.
That's some bedroom vibes.
Awesome. Thank you, Go Bob.
What's that?
I thank Go Kart Bob for sending a link.
Oh. Yeah, I watched a couple of go-kart Bob's videos today about the
He
moon.
made this? It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the visuals. That's pretty dope.
I'm going to move levels after I drop this. Where's Kahoot at?
Not bad. He should have kept going at the with the one that ended. He should have kept going with that. That was fire.
Yeah, it was good. Oh, 1 second. So when I send you the music links, I'm going to send them to you separately.
Okay.
Levels is the one we already played. I moved it down to the music because this is going in the description.
Okay.
Thank you, Jose. Jose's sending me the links. That helps a lot.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Jose.
Yeah, no problem. I just saw the links. I clicked on them, and then I'm just sending them to Sandy. I think that's a lot quicker.
Yes. Now, I know that Go-Kart Bob's is not music. But if it's music, let me know so I know which
No,
place to
that's.
put it.
I believe that's a picnic from
Yes.
Go-Kart Bob. Yeah.
Why isn't it coming up as a link? What the heck?
Strange sounds heard near the Rotman Ranch. I wish I had a ranch. I would love to live on a ranch.
Hold
But
on a
I've
minute, I
always
gotta
been
change the
busy.
name. But I'm still doing this, so give me a minute.
I gotcha. Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay, 1 second. Guys, we will do some mandalas after we get through all these links. Okay, in case you just want to see mandalas like Jackie. All right, go. Oh, not Go-Kart Bob. That's what was on my brain because that's what I just copied. Who is this?
This is Ken Rotman.
Ken Rotman. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Nope, there's 2 N's there. What the heck?
Yeah, 2 T's.
What do you mean? No two. What do you mean 2 T's?
Ken Rotman. If you search for his channel with only 1 T or ROTMAN, you can't find him. You have to put 2 T's in there, or he won't come up at all. You'll never find his channel.
Isn't his name with 2 T's?
Yeah, it is, but I didn't know that when I was the first time I was looking for his channel.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, if you actually accidentally forget 1 T, you'll never find his channel. You got to make sure you have the T's in a search.
Ken Rotman. Let's get it.
We ready?
All right, here we go. Yep.
What the hell is that?
That's weird.
Strange. What the hell is that? Can you hear that, Cookie? What the hell is it, buddy, eh? this about 4 years ago. What the hell is that?
I heard freaking out. Stopped as soon as I went inside. Could be underground tunnel machine. Yeah, that was creepy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, that sounded like a Bigfoot to me. I don't know what a Bigfoot sounds like. I'm just imagining.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we could hear you. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. My I got kicked out of StreamYard on my phone. So
Can you guys hear me?
What?
Yes,
Yeah, I
we
can hear
can, sir.
Yeah, that was a weird. It was sort of like it felt like it was like something
Breathing.
scraping along the ground. You couldn't quite hear it properly in the audio, but I'd heard it once before. It was loud enough to wake all the neighbours too. I was on 40 acres there. Yeah, very weird.
So
Yeah,
it was
sounded like
scratching in the ground. Was it coming from the sky, or because that sounded like a thing, like a animal?
It seemed like
it
it
was
was
weird.
coming from the bottom of the hill where I lived, like half a mile away, and yeah, it was like a helicopter crash. The first time I heard it, like a few years before, it was like scraping metal on the gravel or something, just really sharp, loud sound, and that went on for like half an hour, that one. But then this was a couple of years later, and then I heard it during the day too. I got a video of that somewhere, but I can't find it. I've also got some cube clouds too.
Yeah, it almost at first I thought it was someone breathing, but then I started listening. And I'm like, no, that's not breathing. That was some. But I've heard similar sounds of like. You ever heard of people like, not people, but like the government digging underground? It almost kind of sounds like that too.
Yeah, I've seen some recent strange sound vids. Like sort of a pulsating sound that they're saying seems to be coming from underground.
What sucks is the phone doesn't do justice either, because what you're hearing, we're hearing only, you know what I mean? It's like half of that.
They say you can hear the sounds from the sky better if you aim your camera downwards or something back in them days, but it was happening all over the place, That was about 2016 or... Well, I think I put the date on there anyway, but... I've seen a lot of strange stuff. Many a UFO in my life. Had like 12 major sightings. I attract the strange.
I agree
next
with Jerry.
video, a little bit longer, but the creature's come back too recently. I'll explain what it is later.
Bigfoot. I think it's Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, we've got we call them yowies here. They look just like Bigfoot, but very gingery. They don't normally come down to the coastal areas though, but they have been known to. Yeah, the mountain's not far from me. That's the foothills. It's about an hour and a half away. snowing there. Yeah, there's been lots of sightings of yowies, Bigfoots. The hairy man, they call it.
So you
So
got
do
the
you think?
mountains with snow not too
Yeah,
far. Then you have the beach not too far either. Didn't you say you were close to the beach?
yeah. I'm only like, hour and a half from the mountains, and I'm right on the coast on a peninsula. Lakes
Oh,
on one side, and I'm on the second longest beach in the world, actually. 90 miles.
that'd be sweet.
Yeah,
Hang out at the beach all day and then go skiing at night.
yeah, you can do that here. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't hear.
I'm in it like a real fishing village. Yeah, 100 miles of lakes and rivers and perfect area, really. It was the greatest place to ride out the lockdown times. Nothing changed there. Anyway, yeah, this creature kept screeching every night, and I decided to research. Yes. But, so I had to do some research.
Is Sandy here? We ready to go?
Yeah, Sandy.
Oh yeah, I'm just muted. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was muted. I
Okay.
was. Yeah.
Hi, Sandy.
Yeah, this one's
Hi.
a little longer.
I said hi. I was just muted all that time.
You
I
did.
never knew it.
Now I was
That's
wondering.
No, I get it, Diane. I will definitely listen to it after the show. Thank you for sharing it. Sure, level, go for it. Just let me know if there's music or not.
Cute dog.
Yeah, that's me, Bruno boy.
Yeah.
I just lost me beagle not long before this.
Oh. What kind was this one that we just
I'm
saw?
sorry, Ken.
He's part mastiff. Yeah,
Oh, mastiffs are cool. I love mastiffs.
he's a big, gentle boy.
Yeah. The meaner they look, the sweeter they are usually.
Yeah.
Like pit bulls.
Yep.
Bruno, shush.
I managed to film this creature's eyes a few times, and there's about 3 of them out across the road.
Creature's back, isn't he?
And how big of a
Creature's
ranch are we
back.
talking here? Like how much
Oh,
land?
this is a different place here. I was the other place was 35 minutes away. I moved because of snakes. It's hard to hear. It's sort of you got to be quiet.
He's barking at something.
I wonder if these things would show up on a thermoscope.
There. It's a he, right, Ken?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
People don't have them, do they, buddy?
It's freezing a bit.
They all want this creature. Could be a deer.
Yeah, I got deer and kangaroo across in the bush too, but they don't make that sound.
That would be so cool to see kangaroo in your backyard. I would love that.
What was that, eh? That creature's still out there, but I know. Maybe not.
Back.
So wild. The dog hears him before you do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do. They have such good hearing, dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was going after us, wasn't it? But now it's not.
There it is.
Listen to that crazy critter. Oh, I hear it. Yeah. See eyes out here. I don't know what it is. I've got
There's its
it.
eyes.
There it is. Saw your eyes. Sweet cute little eyes, whatever you are.
Like how far out now are you away from your house? Like
Uh,
how far did the dog detect this noise? Because it seemed like you've been walking for a minute.
oh, this is where I go into the bush. Yeah, I was just wondering when I go there. Yeah.
Thank you, Joe Brewer.
Here I go into the dark, scary bush.
I've done that once.
Apparently, there's bodies buried out there. There used to be a serial killer that lived in town back in the 80s and killed about 8 people. They only found 4 as his victims.
Who was that?
You see them eyes?
Who?
Soon, I'm praying for you. I didn't even realize it lasts that long. That's horrible.
What? Never heard of this killer before.
It's
That's
funny,
interesting.
Tag.
Do you think that these things are like interdimensional? Did I say that? Did I ask that already?
Oh,
I
yeah, I
think you did.
think the,
I believe it could be.
Yeah,
I think
very
the
possible.
owl is home.
I never thought that that was a thing until I watched a show and they were talking about that. I thought people were just joking about it, but I mean, it could be real. Them being magical or something.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's something there. So whether it's real or not, or whether it's, who knows? I mean, there's something there, whether it's real to us or real. I mean, if we can hear it and see it, and I mean, it means there's something there. You know what I mean? So I mean,
There's
it's
that
real.
sound. Can you hear
Yeah. So that's not a normal sound. I do hear that, but I was assuming that would be a normal sound in
No.
the outback.
It's not a marsupial, that's for sure.
You talking about that high pitched sound we just heard?
No, not that. No,
No.
I don't know what that
Okay.
is.
I
That's
heard
not-
like a animal screaming or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. You get lost in this bush. It's so easy to.
Oh, I bet.
Took me an hour to get out of there one night. Yeah, looking for me dog.
So you hear it again, right? Like I missed the first one of the animal screeching sound.
I think so. Pretty cold night. I remember that. Is its eyes.
Whatever it is, it's taken off.
You got a pretty decent camera on your phone. But this was from
Yeah,
your phone.
it's a Galaxy 9 Plus thingy.
Huh.
It's got a crack on it now, so it's not very good.
Yeah, no, I mean it looks pretty good for being pitch black. You know, you got
Yeah.
a nice light on there and everything.
Have you ever
Welcome to
thought
the
about?
chat. Bit of Venom, Dr. Bob's Nightmare, Jim Annis, Joe Martinez, Wolfchild,
Hey,
and I
Wolfchild.
think someone else. I'm looking. Yeah.
Joe Martinez.
Yeah. Making sure I didn't miss anybody.
Have you thought about getting a
And Super Mario
thermal?
Bros. 3 is here. Sorry.
No, it's your.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You talk over me whenever you need to.
I don't want to talk over anyone though.
Okay, I mean, but you interrupt or not interrupt. You do your thing whenever you need to, because it is your show, and I don't want to.
Turned around. No, the opposite
All
way.
right. Thank you.
I sort of got lost, but I went by Bruno's Park to get out of there.
Yeah, I can follow him.
I would love to have
Bruno.
a backyard like
What?
Keep barking, Bruno. I've got to get out of here.
Bruno's Park. What a name.
Noise
Okay.
Guru says.
I'll put
Donuts
Ken
now.
back up on the screen. Yeah, donuts now from Noise Guru. Now I gotta get the banner back up. Thank you, Noise.
Roger's here too. I just saw
Hey,
Roger. I don't know if
Roger.
he's been here, but
And Rodney. Rodney Letman and Roger Ledwell is here.
Oh, no, I think Bruno's a pretty good name for a dog.
It's very easy to get lost in
For a dog, not a park.
Got a what?
Not a park.
Coming, bud.
Since a lot of people just joined, can you pause a second so we can hear?
yeah.
Thank you. So, guys,
It's
what
almost-
we're doing tonight is for the 1,500 subscriber special. Thanks to the Mind for an awesome suggestion. We are sharing your content. Send your favorite video on your channel if you have content that's not copyrighted. And we will share it on the show, and I'll link it in the description after the show. I can't link stuff in the description while we're live. So after the show, I will be adding the links to the description. And that way people can check out your channels. So if you have anything on your channel, any content that you make, send me your favorite stuff. If it's music, though, write music before you drop the link, because we're sharing them in an intermission where I'm going to go grab some Mandela folders. So, yeah, if you're just joining us and you have content, share a link. All right, go on, guys. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
and if you share the link, you'll get at least one sub. If I'm not already subbed to you, when I play it, I'll sub before I start playing it. So you at least get one sub from me,
Oh no, they're gonna get one from me too.
and well, 2 subs
It's just a
plus
G,
probably a whole bunch more.
Okay, all
Yeah,
I'm
Splatter
Splatter.
doing
didn't
is
make
Oh,
it.
pause it one more second.
Oh, it's over
Prayers
now.
for Splatter. Splatter is sick. Splatter never wants to leave. He always wants to be here with us. You know he's
Yeah, he
not
was.
feeling well if he's not here. So
Yeah, he was
prayers for
bummed
Splatter.
that he couldn't make it.
okay. I was gonna say, if this Bigfoot's real, right? What
No,
about
mate,
when
got lost in the bush.
we're gonna see some more like giants? Like, what about the giants? What about the dragons? Like, I'm pretty sure those are gonna come back around maybe one day, right?
Mm. Yeah, I think they were a thing.
Say it
Say
again.
that again.
Yeah, I think dragons were once a thing. I mean, they're in the Chinese horoscope, and every other animal's a real animal in the Chinese
Yep.
horoscope.
Yeah,
That's
right.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of cultures have talked about dragons. So I mean, where are they?
Because
That's
soon,
right.
if it's your content and it's not copyrighted, you're welcome to share that. That's what we show here.
Hey, Roger.
Yeah, the only way people that would hit you with a copyright strike is if they can see that you play their stuff. They would have to hit up YouTube and be like, blah blah blah. They're playing my stuff.
I do know a lot
It's
of songs that won't get you copyrighted because these artists don't care about you sharing their stuff.
yeah, people get sour about it. So, like my buddy, he does music. I play it all the time. I share it. He'll get the notification, but he will not give me a copyright strike. You know what I mean?
Friends
Rip
like
Shop,
that.
Rip Shop Sutton has an album out, and he has a Mandela Effect song. He asked me to share it on my show, and
Oh,
YouTube still copyrighted it.
yeah.
His label did a copyright, even though he asked me to share it.
His own
Yeah, I was
label.
gonna say your friend must be special because I know for my brother as well, he had music up and he had trouble. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. I'm thinking of another thing.
Okay. All right, we can go back to the video. I'm sorry for interrupting it twice.
That's all right. I think there's only like 45 seconds left. So
Just showing the moon.
dog's still barking at something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know you're on the right track when the dog sees something that you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say it one last time. Thermal camera. If these things
Oh,
are like
yeah.
have a heat signature, I think that would be
That
good
would be
to.
the thing. Yeah, for sure. I have seen two thylacines, and they're meant to be extinct, but so has many other people in this town, yeah. But I did find out what it was.
What was it?
What's that?
It's a fox. Turned out to be a fox.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's like, oh, damn, how disappointing. I was hoping it was something cryptic and cryptoid.
Yeah. Well, it says here.
Hey, a
Either,
fox's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I like them. I think they're cute.
I got you, Dr. Bass.
What they do isn't
Bass.
cute, but
I always say bass. I don't know why. It's bass. I just like bass backwards. Is it bass
that's
backwards?
backwards. Yeah.
I had a
I thought it
video.
was bass because of music. Okay, I'm confused now.
I had a night vision video a mate sent me of something going in his backyard, and you couldn't quite tell if it was a fox or thylacine. So I had the video up saying fox or thylacine, you know. I got about 15,000 views on that one until the channel got terminated. But
That's
It did look
awesome.
like a thylacine. Tasmanian tiger, some people call them. But we had them in Australia, in mainland too. And we still have. They're still here.
Who's next?
Very
Jared
loose.
Jaguar.
Jared Jaguar. Awesome. Give me a minute. Let me edit it.
Action in the sky. Oh, yeah, these things.
SpaceX launch up to no good. SpaceX is always up to no good. Anything.
Oh, these things are so sus, as if that's a proper rocket. Come on.
Yeah, right.
As soon as it happened, I was going, what? People are looking at it like it's normal, but to me it wasn't. Then they had something go past that showed it was very similar recently. It looks just like an Elon rocket, but I said it was something else, a meteor or...
Yeah, it's like a quick one.
Like those spirals, you know, they're not what they tell us. Oh, it's a rocket going around in circles. What?
Yeah.
The Sweden one.
Joe, the link you sent me was for the Black Vault. It's not your video. I'm not playing other people's videos. I'm playing your content. It says you shot it over your house in 2017, but the link that you sent is for the Black Vault. Is this your channel? I'm so confused. Is Joe Bloor the Black Vault?
I don't know.
I'm waiting for Joe to answer before I grab the link.
Yeah.
How many subs does Black Vault have?
17,000, almost 18,000.
Right, so it's a popular YouTuber.
But it was shared 7 years ago. This video is case evidence for TBV investigations. The Black Vault investigations. Good night, Roger. Oh, good night, General. Who's leaving? General Sorrow?
General. Good night, General. Sorrows.
Yeah,
Roger
good night, General.
and General. Wait, which one? Oh, no, Roger's leaving. Good night, Roger.
He just got here.
Oh, okay, it's not your video. Okay, that's what I'm checking. All right, yeah, I can't share. I'm sharing my subscribers' content. See, now I feel bad. Wolfchild is here, and I'm done with the wrenches. I feel bad. I feel bad, guys. I feel bad. All right, you know what?
Yeah.
Just for tonight, Wolfchild, welcome to the 1500 Club. We're gonna pretend that you came yesterday instead of today.
Well, yeah, he came for the 1500 show, you know, the
Yeah,
party
exactly.
show. So might as well special wrenches.
Yeah, special wrenches for the show. We'll do that. There we go.
Yeah.
Welcome to the 1500 Club. You just made it under the wire.
I was trying to get one of these new friends that I've seen, and I feel like they're isolating him from other people. And I tried to get him to be a part of this community, and he thought I was an AI robot, basically.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send you guys. I'm gonna send you his link, and if y'all want to go talk to him,
Would save
I
some
would appreciate
time.
it because I have been able to communicate with him properly due to the YouTube literally deleting every comment that I tried to write to him, and the comments that he writes to me gets deleted as well.
That's crazy.
Weird.
Yeah, can you put it in the actual chat, not the private chat?
Yeah, I got you. Hold on.
Thank you.
All right. We ready for Jared's?
Yes, we are.
All right.
Supposed SpaceX
Another one.
launch.
I don't even know what we're looking at.
There's always these other orbs inside the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An orb following it, and it sure looks like it's going. It's like a speedboat in the water.
Yeah. What was the thing at the top? That green thing at the top, right there.
Oh, I think
Got
it's
it.
a
Thank you, the
light
mind.
glare. Just the camera glare.
Like this thing right here, that green thing right there.
I think it's to do with the camera itself.
But when
Another
it's
one.
there. But then that's the rocket right here.
Uh, I think I've seen this video before, and he might have been filming it in his car, and it could be a glare.
So what's the big that thing right there? Well,
Street
this
light.
thing right here, like this line here, is that like the glare from the sun or something? Like
It's a pole for, like, he's at a drive-through thing, I think, and that's a pole of the structure he's going past. Yeah. And that's other lights, a lamp, a street lamp, I think.
I don't know. I mean that yeah.
Yeah, I studied all them videos back then. They fascinated me.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
that's what looks weird to me. Is like why would the smoke trail go like that?
Mm.
You know what I mean? That's
Like a chemtrail.
yeah. I mean, but just all jagged and weird.
Mm. Up next. Yeah, it's fascinating.
Yeah, I just mute it and like, I don't understand why the lights that looks like the sun or the moon or something, but it's shooting out the light. Or maybe it's a light pole or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't live anywhere near close enough to see SpaceX rocket launches, but that's cool. Yeah, right there. It's like that little bend. Like it just like this smoke doesn't just naturally bend like that.
No. Yeah, there's a lot of chemicals in that, I'd imagine.
There's something in that. All right.
Welcome back, Morgan. You're over here for a minute. Thank you, Michael Fontaine. We showed all your videos.
Okay, I wanted to say just in a little side comment about the guy accusing me of being AI. I was actually telling him myself that this was a concern I had, that I was bringing up to people myself. Like I was saying, this is going to be an actual issue that we're going to have to address because AI is going to be trying to manipulate people, and yeah, that's it. So I I wasn't accusing anybody originally of being AI. I was just saying how do we know that people in the community we're not already interacting with AI? That's what I was saying.
I got you. I
Yeah,
understand.
I've watched your videos, The Mind, and like I don't think you're AI, but sometimes when you're on live streams, I could see how people would think you're AI. I'm just kidding, but
Okay, I was like, what is he
you know what I
talking
mean?
about?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
No, I
yeah.
love
When you're on live streams, your audio is a little. It's gotten much better lately, but
yeah.
that was just a total joke.
Well, most people have been on camera here, except Jackie. You haven't been on camera, have you, Jackie?
Yes, she has.
Yeah, Jackie's I'm just playing.
Many
Oh,
times.
I haven't been on camera because I live in bed.
Right.
Hair's not brushed. No makeup, not happening.
You don't sound like
Anyway.
a bot though, Sandy. You sound real personish.
Well, thank you. I
What?
appreciate that. This is Kasoon Lee. This is a video game he worked on or made.
Oh
So,
yeah.
Oh,
here
that's
we
cool.
go. Yeah.
Egyptian Chamber Secrets.
Yeah, I have a buddy who does who did video games like this for a couple years. Went to school for it, and I always thought it was cool. But it's amazing how much work goes into it.
Yeah, talk about a
What do
whole
you
nother
mean, oh
reality.
no? He's saying, oh no, thank you. Oh no, in the chat.
Oh yes. This is awesome, Kasoon. I would play this game.
Wolfie is back.
Remember the first Wolfenstein game?
Oh gosh.
God, the graphics are pretty
I
basic.
remember Wolfenstein 3D.
Oh yeah, I did play that. I haven't played games for a while now.
Yeah, it's better that you don't play games. Personally, I mean, I feel like games are more addicting than alcohol, than drugs and alcohol.
When you start dreaming about you're in the game and stuff, when you dream about that, you go, nah, got to stop playing now. Let's start the dream about it being in the game. It's too much gaming. GoldenEye, yeah, I used to love that one.
Yeah, GoldenEye was a good one.
Yeah,
Hey, Bomber.
and Doom.
I think if they're gonna ever take over the world, it's gonna be done by the use of games, video games.
Very possibly.
Advanced Sims, The Sims, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's gonna
cool.
merge it's gonna be a merger of like the digital into the real world. So if you want to make a thing in the game, it will be able to just be 3D printed in real life. That's what I assume is gonna happen.
That would be scary. That would be absolutely scary.
That was very good.
Yeah, and
that
it's
was
gonna go
awesome.
to the biological. It's gonna be to the point where you can rewrite the genetic code of organisms.
Oh no, my message does. Oh, you stink. The copy and paste disappeared. Give me 1 second, guys. Gotta type it again.
Like imagine making a video game and you have a simulator and you're programming like a life form and then it just gets 3D printed into real life.
Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, that would
Yeah,
be the end of the
that's the
world for
future.
me. You know, like if I seen that starting to happen, I would just be like, I would, go hide in a bunker.
What the best thing a person can do is understand the situation they're in and know how to deal with it. I don't know, just putting your head in the sand is going to help too much.
Yeah.
I do want a bunker. I do think a bunker is a good idea. I'm working on that myself.
Yeah, I'm working on making a friend that has a bunker because I can't afford one myself.
Yeah, you better make friends because literally I do think that the time is coming, and if you don't listen to the people you need to listen to, they're not going to help you when you need help because the time has already passed. Literally, the things that need to get done, when the people needed the help to get the things established, people didn't want to help, and then when shit goes down, that's when everyone's going to be trying to run for the
Exactly.
people. Yeah, and you're gonna, and people are not gonna, not everyone's gonna get help. Literally, you can't save everyone. And when everyone's already going crazy,
Yep.
you gotta really focus on yourself and save those who are already like-minded. People are only gonna be attracted to you because of what you have, not because of who you are or what you think or anything. And ultimately, that can be the downfall. People trying to just survive, they're gonna try to take whatever they have from you. So I think ultimately, in times of struggle and hardship, surrounding yourself with people you can trust is the most important thing.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Because
You
because
never,
there's going to be
never
like
tell
5%.
someone you never tell someone you're stockpiling. You know, I used to get told.
Yeah, because literally,
Best
there's
place
this
to
time
come
that
to.
happens. Manipulation's gonna happen, and if there's a person right next to you who is gonna be easily deceived and stab you in the back, the
Yeah,
first because of the first person who comes into to the house and literally just manipulates them, I think you need to realize who you're around and make sure you don't surround yourself with people who are going to be easily manipulated.
exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm
People
talking to you, Jackie.
know how to live off the grid and that. Yeah,
Well, because I've been one of those people that have been easily manipulated for my entire life up until about 8 years ago, or when I discovered the Mandela effect. I realized like I was just being indoctrinated and manipulated, and believing what I was told without any kind of looking into it or whatever. And then when I discovered the Mandela effect, I started realizing there's a whole lot more shit in this world that's going on that I was blind to. So I'm kind of new to that, but yeah, I agree 100%.
All right, we can go on with Go Kart Bob's video.
All right, Go Kart Bob, ECETI, vid by Fancy Nancy.
I'm sure he is.
Abandonment issues.
Yeah.
Rejection, right? Loss.
I'm recording.
Oh, hi.
I'm recording. I'm gonna go around. Hey guys. You're on candid camera. Go Kart Bob Sherry.
So, I work at a power plant in Houghton.
And
I
Miss
think I
Sherry.
put that on one of your comments.
There's Biker Babe.
Oh God, you gotta, yeah. You should have let me comb my hair.
Talk is cheap.
Please.
Oh, Jose. Oh, I'm recording it. I'm recording.
Oh, she's recording.
Hi.
All of us.
Yes.
Group photo.
We might have to do that.
I fucking love you.
How are we gonna get
That's so much fun. Seeing actually getting to see our viewers, getting to see your viewers, Sandy, like seeing, like I recognize a lot of these names, and I'd never seen, a lot of these people's faces.
Same.
So,
I
yeah.
know. It's awesome, isn't it?
It's a great idea watching this video.
Oh, no. Pushing Overprotected was on screen, not here. On screen. Yeah, I think it's really cool. I love this.
So,
but I
so
do
are,
miss Overprotected being here.
so are these a couple of your viewers? I like Go Kart Bob was in the middle, right?
Yeah, and then Sherry is Overprotected 1111.
Ah, on the left or the right?
I think on the right, correct? The blonde? I've never seen Sherry.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah. But yeah, no, it's super cool.
Yeah, Go Kart Bob. I would never put a face to him if I wouldn't have seen him right now.
Yeah, right. I pictured Go Kart Bob as like no offense, but like I pictured Go Kart Bob as like a millennial or a what's the youngest one, like I would have figured as a younger
Gen Z.
Gen Z,
Gen
yeah,
Z.
right. So, but yeah, I watched some of Go Kart Bob's videos today. But yeah, it's cool.
Baby.
Candid camera. Go Kart Bob Sherry.
Oh yeah, there you go, Sherry on the right.
Mandela Man, you might want to do that on Josh's channel, Higher Minds. He needs guests, and then the show is just it's just whatever you want to talk about. Because I can't do a dedicated show to like guest shows right now. Not until my meds are in order. It's going to be at
Oh
least
yeah,
like a month or two.
I can for sure, Mandela Man. Yeah, you want to come on my show? Email me at everjosh08@gmail.com. Tell me what you want to talk about, and I'll set you up. I'll set you up for this weekend if you're free, like before Sandy's show on Saturday.
Yeah, that'd
Or
be
anytime.
great because
Yeah.
I can't do an interview show until after my meds are in order, and that's going to be at least another month.
I got you. I got you,
That's
Sandy, on the
that's an
interview shows.
additional show, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like a separate show altogether.
Well, Sandy, you're doing a great job so far. I just have to say.
Thank
Sandy
you.
does
I'm
an awesome
trying, guys.
job. Sandy kicks ass.
Yes.
That's why
Yeah,
she
she
needs
lets
donuts.
everybody come on, speak their mind. It's freaking awesome, man. I love it.
Exactly, and she's got the patience. You know, like you can say, you know, whatever you want. Like, you know, she's got more patience than I would have with some of the people that she has on her show. Like some of the people I would have kicked off right. You know, hours,
Absolutely, man. And
20
that's
minutes before she did.
I lack with patience myself. So like,
I work
just like
on
that
it.
other guy, I'm like, watch your mouth the other night when he was yelling at him. I'm like, watch your mouth.
Yeah, I know which one you mean.
Yeah.
I'm like, chill.
Whoopi, he did
I didn't mean to be
apologize. He
mean.
did apologize.
Yeah, no,
I
and
always
that's
Oh, he
apologize.
always does.
and if you apologize and you know you realize you made a mistake, I'm willing to give anybody a second chance too. But I would have never had the patience that she had, so I have mad respect for Sandy and who she, you know, what she
Yeah.
does.
Thank you,
She's
guys.
awesome.
Okay.
I'll give it
I
time
can't
back,
handle
though.
too much. I can't handle it.
He's very disrespectful to women and guys. You know, it's not just the guys. He doesn't care. He's not partial.
Hello,
But he's
Rainwater.
still learning. He's a work in progress. And,
Who's next?
Triangle Cloud.
Who is it?
I don't know who. I just clicked on.
oh,
the link.
post anything. Post anything. Yeah.
Post
Post
anything
anything.
too.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah. I've been getting cube clouds. I've got a few videos of clouds that are perfect cubes. Very weird.
That looks cool.
Hey,
Post
have you
anything.
heard from Pie Man?
Yeah. He was
That
on me.
chucker, man. I
He was
haven't
on
talked
me
to that
last
dude in a
week.
long time.
All right. No, he's been here a few weekends lately, and
Yeah, I haven't talked to him in a long time, dude, since Stabley's been off, dude. I don't know how Mad Pie Man is, dude. Tell him I said what's up, man, dude. We all go back. You too, man, to Stabley's, so.
he was on me last live, but I think that got taken down for some video I played of Blackadder series or something. It was only a minute long, but still got the channel. It didn't get me strike though. I don't know. Just got the stream taken down.
Yeah, if you see
But
Mad
normally-
Pie Man, tell him
Yeah.
Dave Wolf said what's up. He knows, you know me, Dave Wolf. I go by
Yeah,
Wolfie now,
I know
but
you
yeah.
don't.
Yeah. All right, I'm
Look
sorry,
at
Sandy.
those clouds. Oh my goodness.
That's incredible.
They're beautiful, but scary at the same time.
Yes, and not
So
of
the-
my reality.
The ones behind the fluffy ones are fake. Yeah.
Hello,
They
to
look like-
man.
It looks like a dragon and like a freaking hand or his foot. I don't know. That looks creepy.
It does.
It looks like.
No, you know
it
what I
looks like
see?
Or a deer.
What do you What do you see? What do you see, Josh?
I see the upside down jellyfish clouds that you were showing the other night. Like if you flip them
Oh, you-
upside down, it looks
I
like
see
the jellyfish clouds with the legs coming down and everything, but they're going up in this picture.
They
I
do
see,
Tell me that 'cause-
I see a baby elephant in the left and a pig.
Oh,
on
yeah.
the top. And
Yeah.
I don't like an owl or something on the.
It almost looks, dude. It almost looks like a buck or a deer. And then I see what you're saying
I
with
kind
the
of
elephant.
see, like, if you're looking at the top left, I see Falcor from the Neverending Story. The dog head. Do you see it?
Yeah.
The big body,
Oh,
the
in the
dog
top
head.
left, yeah.
Oh yeah,
It does look like, yeah.
the evil one.
Hello, Lex Diaz. All right, we can go with post anything too.
Triangle clouds.
Triangle cloud.
Yeah, I've
Oh, I
got
see
cute.
it. That's crazy. I didn't even see that. It's right
The thing
there.
in the middle. Yeah, that was like the upside down jellyfish. Is that what I was talking about?
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, probably a craft hidden in there of some sort.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Would you like a flower?
I'm trying to find one of my cube cloud ones, but I can't find it.
It's Daffy Duck. No.
Hello, Deb from SAC.
Yeah, you can see the eyes and then the beak. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Thank you for sharing that.
I
Hello,
see.
T-Bone.
I see clouds from both sides now, and
Yeah,
sometimes they're not really clouds at all.
www.postanything.tk.
Make sure I didn't miss anything in the chat. Guys, tonight, in celebration of 1,500 subscribers, the end of the 1,500 club, we are sharing your stuff. And I will link it in the description. After the show. 1 second.
You're gonna have to like delete some of the stuff from your description because.
I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete the
Take-
whole description except for my friends' links.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say because I noticed your description takes up like 4,800 characters out of the 5,000 characters.
It
That's
does.
allowed.
It absolutely
Yeah.
does. Also, guys, I am raising money for the apps to continue doing these shows and medicine. But if you want to share something, it's got to be from your content. Okay? Copyright free. If it's music, write music before you drop the link because we're sharing them separately as an intermission while I get some Mandelas to present. So that's going to be later, the music ones. Right now we're showing the video ones.
What a music
Okay,
ones.
who's next?
That's the last one I see in Messenger. Is
Let me make
post
sure I
anything.
don't have it. Let me make sure I sent them all to you.
I got post anything, Go Kart Bob, Kassoon, Lee.
That
Jared
is the end of the
Jaguar.
videos, unless anybody wants to drop one.
Music.
I think we're going to the intermission for music, guys. Hey FAP, hold on, let me make sure I have everybody in my list before I switch to that because I have to send you a new list. Don't use the list that you have now.
Okay.
We gotta add FAP to the list.
Hey FAP.
I
So
gotta
thanks for
add
being
Lex.
here.
No, Lex is here.
Is Squish still here? I know she was here at the beginning.
I don't really want to do a Mandela Man. The goal, it's too much to even say with the medicine. So I don't want to say. I'm not saying. Like I said, if people can donate, I appreciate it. If you can't, I get it. It's all good. No one needs to donate.
Yeah, $5 helps, $10 helps, $20 helps, but even $1, every penny helps.
But if you can't, you can't. It's okay.
Exactly.
I had someone who donated once, and they wouldn't let me send it back, but I tried because I don't want you hurting yourself to help me. I can't live with that. I can't do that. I can't. Let's see. What was I trying to do? I was making sure there's no more videos in the chat before we move to the music.
I guess I could probably check the chat too.
Yep. Donut or else, just kidding. Just pushing buttons. All right, I guess we're moving on to the music portion. Let me send you the new. So, guys, we are taking an intermission, but these are my subscribers. So, if you can, please listen to the music we're about to play. And you may like their music and want to subscribe. I will be going back and subscribing to any channel I'm not subscribed to. So Josh will be doing that as well. And these links will be in my description after tonight's show, because I can't add them while we're live.
Yeah, I've been doing that for like months now, since I've been on your panel. Whenever somebody pops up something, like, I see somebody, I'm like, oh, they're cool. I click on their name and sub to their channel. So
right now we have. You already played the first one of levels, so there's the second one. So
okay.
1, 2, 4, 6. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. We have 10 songs. 10 songs to play, guys. That should be giving me enough time to grab some Mandelas. If you'd like to join us, the panel link is at the top. I can fit 2 more people, I think.
Oh, we already played this one.
Yeah, so there's 2. Yeah, there's 2 from level. I would just play them in order so you don't mess up.
Oh, no, yeah, no, we already played this one. Yeah.
Yeah, so levels first. Let me get level's name on the. Let me type level. Hold on.
All right.
This way we don't have to talk. You can just play the music for the intermission, and I know who to write it down. Whose name to write down. You see what I'm saying? I can just.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Go in order. Okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I just play them down in order.
And I ask for the music. Everybody on the panel, please mute during the intermission. I'm going to make this full screen. Here we go.
This is for my family. Yeah.
I'm sorry, is this still level?
Get this party started.
No, this one's mine. This one's my little niece.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's too fast. I can't type that fast. Hold on 1 second. Okay, go ahead.
But with my family. Yeah. This is for my family. I love them, my family. I love my family. I always love my family. Making the first reactions to the reactions. I love everything. I'm making my music the first time I'm a mate. Oh, I'm a legend. This beat's so cool. I'm a robot to the end. Making music from my family. And I don't care about the haters out there. And everywhere. I'm so crazy. I like to every single rare. I like to sing from my YouTube channel with my family. I'm a robot. This moment today. I like the reaction. Make it to the lecture, to the action. I like this all day. I rap it in my big box all the time in my single day. Oh, I'm a robot. And I like this every day. Just me and my little brother right now today. I'm making music every single day. Even for my family, yeah. Jesus all day. Jesus. Oh, I'm making music today. I love my family, of course. I love my people. Yeah. Making music. I love making music for my little people. I'm only 8 and I love making music. This is my first time and I'm making music. My favorite grandma is Alice. She's pretty and I like her reaction. She's nice and I love her all the time. Of course, she's my grandma and I love her all the time. Sometimes she makes the hardest times, but I still love her all the time. It's alright, don't cry. The lyrics tonight. It's fine, sweet sweet dreams tonight. Please don't cry for this time. It's fine. Don't let them cry. It's fine. You're gonna make me cry tonight.
Even now I can feel it, something very deep inside. Watching me waiting, silently saying, I believe we have begun a journey of awakening that will connect us to our heritage and show us the path to our destiny. 1, 2, 3, I believe you and me, we can be oh so free, yes indeed. I believe you and me, we can be oh so free, yes indeed. 1, 2, 3, I believe. We are copies of clones, standing on the shoulders of giants, headed to places unknown, screaming out in defiance. We are not the compliance. We are the lightning and the thunder, the fire that is under the ground. We're all around. We are the H to the O, and if we can't dodge it, we ram it. Bust out a chokehold and slam it. Flip our problems on their face and kick them straight through the planet. Bang, hold up, we got orders from above to take you alive, so don't be surprised if these verses take a tumble or night. If you try to deny the pretty ugly truth I spit in these rhymes, I'm going blind. What are the end times? What are the end times? Berenstein, what is this word? I can't define mysteries in my mind, going backward and forward in time. These memories got me remembering all sorts of things. Know what I mean? I'm living in a dream. There's so many years in our eyes we can't see, so we forget who we are and where we went. I am holding back my own
That's as high as it goes.
My baby crazy. I just realized what we can and cannot see. We are hugging each other so tightly.
Can you turn the volume up, Josh? Josh, are you there?
Oh yeah, sorry, I was muted. Yeah. The volume was all the way up as loud as it could go. Like I heard it fine, but yeah, it sounded good to me.
Good.
We could barely even hear it.
I mean, I
I
heard
could
it
hear it.
perfectly fine on my end. I don't know, but it is a low quality. It was of a lower audio. I did when I made it. The audio could have been a lot higher, but it was on the lower end.
Oh. Yeah. No, it sounded
Yeah,
good to
but
me.
if,
Like I was sitting here bopping in my chair the whole time.
yeah, if you just try a little to listen, it's perfectly clear. It's I make my stuff just enough to make it so if you really want to listen to what I'm saying, you can hear it. But if you want to focus on all of the imperfections, then that's what you're gonna see. Ultimately, that's what you're gonna hear.
I gotcha. Yeah, no, it sounded good to me. Next, we got Noise Guru.
Okay, everyone mute up.
How do I mute this? Ugh.
Playing instrumentals, huh?
Guys, we're staying muted.
So yeah, so that was cool. That was Noise Guru, and I think the next two are from Noise Guru as well.
They are welcome CT Gordon and Jono Edwards to the chat. Making sure Stargazer 46 and 2 is here. Give me 1 second. Let me write everybody down so
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
right.
lose them.
Yeah, and I grabbed that link from Joe Martinez, so you don't have to worry about that. I have that one. He threw it in.
No, I do need to. I gotta add it in the I gotta add it to the description.
Okay, yeah, right.
Unless you can put a copy of it in the group.
In the private chat?
Yes, please. No, not the private chat. No, not the private chat.
In the messenger group?
Yes.
Yeah, I can do that.
That'd be good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Jono Edwards.
It almost reminded me of like elevator music.
Yeah, it was relaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Noise's music. Like I discovered his channel or their channel a couple months ago, and been listening to that music and thought that sounds like some great background music. I would love to use that for some videos.
Good to go now.
All right, yeah, I'm putting the link in for you right now, and then I'll. All right. Next one. Here we go.
This is all done with a keyboard, huh? he needs a new beat package or something. Yeah, he's just using a keyboard.
All right, and then the final one from Noise Guru. Words are too damn hard. That was awesome. Noise. So that's the last of Noise. Next we have Kasoon Lee. If you want to throw that up, if Sandy's
Already
back.
did. Already
Cool.
did.
Oh, you are. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. You sent me the list, so you know who's coming next.
So she woke up from when she was lying still. Said I gotta do something about when. Step on a steam train, step out of the giant rain, maybe run from the darkness in the night, singing la la la. I see 7 towers, but I only see one way out. You gotta cry without weeping, talk without speaking, scream without raising your voice. You know I took the poison from the poison stream, then I floated out of here. She runs through the streets with eyes painted red, and a black belly of flowers in the rain. Into a doorway, she brings me white golden bullets stolen from the sea. She's raging, and the storm blows up in a rush. She will suffer the need will chill. She's running to stand still.
You should not have been embarrassed to share that, Kasoon. Very nice. It's
Yeah, that
very
was
nice.
awesome. I love I love acoustic guitar and just vocals. Just just the two of them. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm a big acoustic guy myself. I love that. You gotta love it. Just a guitar and a singer, man. Just
Exactly.
rip it.
There's nothing better. Just to relax in,
Nothing
kick
better.
back. Yeah. All right. Yeah, this one's Morgan. There's no. I don't think there's a video to it because it's on Spotify. But we'll see how it goes. Uh-oh. I gotta sign
Well,
up
he
for
sent us a. You don't have to sign up for it. It's okay. Just go to the next link. Oh, you're signing up? Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I can do it real quick since I'm already. Oh.
You don't. You shouldn't be sharing that.
All right.
Well, you already paid for it, right? Is that what you're saying?
Well, no. I have a free account. We'll go to the next one.
I would just
Does,
go to his video on YouTube, which is the next link.
Yeah.
does anybody actually do music in here?
Yeah, Morgan. Here we go.
This on the radio, radio. I got Jesus on my radio.
I do harmonica.
Jesus on my radio, radio. I got Jesus on my radio, radio. I got Jesus on my radio, radio. I got Jesus on my radio, radio. Well, I got Jesus on my radio, radio. I got Jesus on my radio, radio. I got Jesus on my radio, radio. Well, I got Jesus on my radio, radio. Well, I got Jesus on my radio, radio. I got Jesus on my radio, radio. 'Cause I can know that radio, radio. Just like no radio, radio. You know that it's on the radio, radio. You know I got 'em on the radio. Really know that I got 'em on the radio, radio. You know I got 'em on radio, radio. You know I got 'em on radio, radio. You know I got it on radio, radio. You know I got 'em on the radio, radio. You know I got 'em on the radio, radio. You know I got 'em on the radio, radio. Just like Noah and the radio. When the rain fell, got 'em on the radio, radio. Just like Noah when the rain fell, radio. And I got 'em on the radio, radio. Just like Noah when the rain fell, radio. Yeah.
Let's go.
You know I got 'em on the radio, radio. You know I got 'em on my radio, radio. And just like Noah and the great big flow, great big flow. You know I got 'em on my radio, radio. You know I got 'em on my radio, radio. You know I got 'em on my radio, radios. You know I got 'em on my radio, radio. Yeah, I got Jesus on my radio, just in time for the great big show, great big show. You know I got 'em on the radio, yeah, just in time for the big show, big show. You know he's got 'em on the radio, radio. You know he's got 'em on the radio, radio.
Nice.
I erased that last stream to honor the Lord, saying, Lord God, I honor you more than views and likes are worth. So I erased it. And he goes, this is how quick I reward you. And I'm like, you know I got him on the radio, radio. You know I got him on the graving show, along with the guitar and all the notes that go.
because I got them on the radio.
Not bad, not bad.
It's that RAM,
Not bad at all.
that instant. You can call it faith, but it's getting stronger. Sure.
He needs a hug. He needs a big hug.
Go Morgan.
That was awesome.
Because you're on the radio. It's like stuck in my head now. I used to rap battle back in the day, just like freestyling and stuff. We used to do that like on the corners and stuff. Guitarist, I known that for me. I've tried learning some strings, but I'm not the best at it.
Why am I still hearing Morgan? Can you guys still hear
So,
Morgan?
He's still talking.
I know, but I paused the video. Like
we're on the radio.
Yeah, I paused the video like 30 seconds ago. I can't find a tab open.
That happens
Where is
sometimes.
the source of the voice?
That happens sometimes. You have to stop sharing. It's a bug in StreamYard.
Okay, yeah, it seems to stop now. All right, so I got the one from Spotify. That's a different one, right, Sandy?
Yes, but before we start that,
okay.
Someone donated.
Oh, nice.
But I want, without saying their name, go into PayPal, please. I messaged you. I don't want you to out yourself. I'm asking if I can, anonymous or your name. So if you can go into PayPal and respond, please. And thank you. Thank you so much.
Anonymous is fine.
So, anonymous is fine?
Oh no, that was me. I'm just saying don't feel bad about donating anonymous if you don't want to say
Oh,
name.
you're saying to them.
Yeah, I'm saying to them, yeah, anonymous is fine.
But
anonymous
I
donations are just as good as regular.
I've credited them before, but I want to make sure before I do it.
I gotcha.
That's all. All right, so here is Morgan again. This time on Spotify. Guys, please mute during the song.
All right.
Wrapping, sending presents to
Josh, start it over, please. You weren't on stage.
I'm doubt, spirit, and me. First and only desire to be free. Wrapping, sending presents to one who can feel that I don't know me. How can you complete me when I am a journey, mediation of a message that never is free? This body encapsulates life and still feels the hunger inside for sensation. I said enough, my words are a bluff. We already know this is for sure. Our hearts are exposed. And farther we reach, the dry of the heat, the quick that awaits, the hunger that steals, the blood that proceeds from us all to everyone to reconcile the breach. This is my thoughts, I try from my heart to cry.
I am truly alive, and those who truly cry. This is for those who try and try and truly are alive.
That one was awesome. Like I swear that one I felt like I was driving in my car listening to the radio.
In '98, I was back, bro. Dude, that was pretty cool. I'm trying to figure out what he sounded like, but definitely '90s. It was pretty fire. Oh, I got his name on my tongue, but I won't waste your time.
Oh no, I was gonna say, Josh. There's a link in the chat. Mandela Man, we can share the song, but the problem is I'm at the maximum character limit, so I won't be able to link you in the description, and I feel bad doing that. So that would be your call.
All right. Is there any more in the?
There's no more Morgan.
Doctor. All right. Yeah. No more Morgan. We got Dr. Bass Ackwards.
Yeah, I'm writing that right now. Give me a minute.
Yeah. All right. And I still got Jose Martinez.
Yeah.
One queued up too.
So, Josh, have you had done that show with Gordon yet?
No.
Oh no, right. I thought it was
That's
today.
Friday night. That's Friday at 10.
Oh, Friday.
This coming Friday. Yeah.
I thought it. So I couldn't see him in the chat, but Sandy said he was.
Oh, was he here tonight? I didn't see him in the chat either.
I just, LJ, you're not in my YouTube. That's why. I did drop it. You're on someone else's channel, LJ.
Oh yeah, I just tried. I clicked out of your channel on accident, Sandy, and I clicked. When I went back in, I seen your screenshot, and I clicked on the video, and it was Ken's. So.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm streaming it right now. So that's what.
Yeah.
When I thought I kicked myself out, I had to come back in because I can't stop the stream unless I'm here. Apparently.
LJ, you need to come to my channel. The link is in the chat.
I can see LJ in the
She's probably on Ken's channel or my channel on
No,
accident.
she's on
Probably
yours.
did the same thing. Oh yeah, mine.
Yeah, she's on yours.
Yeah, hit a like before you leave.
Oh, you're in on real, not real.
Yeah, I'm streaming mine. I'm streaming on mine too. Yeah.
Now that's a knife.
All right, so Dr.
I have not gotten a response yet.
Oh, that's
from
probably
the person that's in the chat that donated in PayPal. If I should credit them or not.
Oh, you better. No.
Well, I'm just going to say thank you really quick, anonymously then.
Yeah.
Give me a moment.
You always got to say thanks, If they did donate.
I need to say thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you to, I'm going to use your real initials so you know I'm talking about you. WV, thank you so much. Thank you.
After Joel, 1,500 subscriber special show. Thank you very much. 1,500 subscriber show.
He just said I didn't donate anonymously. It was Bit of Venom. Thank you, Bit of Venom.
Oh, thanks, Bit of
I
Venom.
can put you in the ticker now.
Yeah, awesome.
I'm sorry, I thought I had that one. Damn it. That never goes right. I know. I always try. 1,500 subscribers, right, mate?
1,500. That's right.
Yeah, the 1,500 club.
That's awesome.
Stargazer.
All right, get in there with your accent, Ralph.
Stargazer says, are you from Perth or Sydney? Anyone? Jackie's from Sydney, but I'm in Victoria. I'm from Melbourne originally.
I love you Australians, dude. That's why I mess with you. Magpie, man. I love you guys, dude. That's why I'm always messing with you, dude.
Hey guys,
The
my iPad
We're mad at
crashing.
snakes.
It's crashing. I'm letting you guys play it, but I got to restart.
Okay.
It took me like 10 minutes to add to the screen. I'll be right back. Go ahead.
All right, cool.
Won't leave me.
No, don't go.
I'm already on there. All right. So we got Imagine That is the name of the song by Dr. Bass Ackwards. So subscribe and like.
Oh, Dr. Bass.
It looks like it's going to be good.
Yeah. Here we go.
Jack, imagine that. That's right. You shouldn't have done that crap. Jack, that's whack. You shouldn't have done that. Hey, Jack had to get a couple jabs to get his job back. Jack had to get another couple jabs to keep his dumb job satisfied. After that, Jack lost track of how many jabs he got. That's right. Jack got jacked up, that's a fact. Jack imagine that, that's crack. Jack imagine that, that's whack. You shouldn't have done that. Jack, that's whack. You shouldn't have done that. Jack imagine that, that's whack. You shouldn't have done that. Jack, that's whack. You shouldn't have done that. Jack had to get a couple jabs to get his job back. Jack had to get another couple jabs to keep his job flipping flat. After that, Jack lost track of how many jabs he got. That's right. Jack got jacked up, that's a fact. Jack imagine that, that's right. Jack imagine that, that's right. You shouldn't have done that. Jack, that's whack. You shouldn't have done that. Jack imagine that, that's right. You shouldn't have done that. Jack, that's whack. Ooh, you shouldn't have done Why did you do that? Jack, imagine that. Why did you do that? Jack, that's whack. Jack, that's whack. Jack, that's whack. Jack, that's whack. Oh, Jack being cool, Jack being quick, but Jack didn't know avoid the break. Jack being cool, Jack be quick, Jack got fucking shit. Jack and man.
That was cool. That was like
that was
the
cool.
Fourth one. Yeah, it was. They were all acoustic guitar and singing. So yeah, those were awesome.
The only thing I have to critique is I wish he didn't do the ad libs after he did the video.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice that.
The only thing I could say, unless it's playing a little off for me on my end, that's the only thing I could say. But other than that, dude, he was killing it.
Yeah, that was a good one. All right, so now we got Joe Martinez, Dynamite. There's Sandy. This says Dr. There we go.
Sitting here watching matchbox under my clothes. Here she comes grooving on down the road. Wow. She house up a bullshit as hard as any sweat and food. She like rock and roll people, she like the things that we do. Dynamite. She said, let nitro glycerin blow to the street. Let there be mayhem in your head. Let there be fire, fire and ashes. All right. Wow. See, I let it out tonight. Dynamite in the city tonight. La 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 la
Whew. Thank God that's over. Yeah.
And we're
Brought me back
for
to
the
the
music
70s right there.
Hey guys, we are now doing Mandelas. Do you see the list, Josh?
I got it.
In the private chat, do you see the list?
Oh, in the private chat?
Yeah.
Well, I know I seen a list in Facebook and Messenger.
Yeah, I put it in the private chat for you.
All right.
Did LJ ever come back? I posted the link like 6 times for her. Oh yeah, she's here. I had to scroll up to see. She is here.
Is it the
You
glaciers?
got the link in copy and chat.
And so is Bit of
Right.
Venom. Hello.
Hey, Bit of Venom.
Thank you, Bit of Venom.
Hi, guys. You're welcome, Sandy. You need it.
I do. Thank you. It really helps.
Bit of Venom, that's
Free. Yeah.
Is that a
what's
quack
Bit of Venom?
in your avatar? Is that a
Yeah.
quack?
Yeah, it's a Mandela animal. Mint animal.
Yeah, they have them in the top end of Australia and I think New Guinea too.
Yeah, it's a funny animal. It looks funny.
They're very cute.
Yeah, cuddly.
Cross between a wombat and a kangaroo. Tree kangaroos too. Pretty much the same.
Yeah, they probably stretch your eyes out, but they look cute.
Yeah.
Is that the right one, Sandy?
Mandela.
Sure.
And animals.
You're going from the bottom to the top, aren't you?
No, I was going in the private chat. Oh yeah,
I'm saying there's two lists. You
I
missed
got
the whole list.
I did. Yeah, I missed the whole top list. Let me stop
Jose, if
here.
you're leaving, you better say goodnight.
Good night.
Oh, I thought you dropped out a long time ago. I seen
No,
you in the chat forever. I didn't even realize you were still here.
no, I'm listening. It's
All right.
I'm just falling asleep. Thank you guys, Wesley, Wolfie. Good night,
Good night,
Wolfie.
brother.
Yeah, I love your
Yeah.
voice, man. It's real
Don't let the
manly
iPad hit
voice.
you in the head on the way out.
Okay, Josh.
I love you too, man. Get some rest.
Yeah, thank you guys. Bye bye,
Good night.
LJ.
Good night. Thank
Sandy,
you, Jose.
congratulations again, Sandy.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Good night.
Ooh.
Good night.
Good night, Jose.
Rose
MD.
B.
Oh, LJ.
Good morning.
So, guys, these mandalas that I'm going to be showing you are from before, like the start of me using graphics. So I don't show these often. You may have never seen these before. Just to give you a heads up. Or you may have seen them years ago if you've been here a while. So this would be number one. Now, those of you in other countries may have never heard this
No.
brand before. This was really big in the 80s. And I can't say the name because the spelling changes how it's said. So I'm going to say Jar blank Mac. If
Are you
you've
saying
ever
there's 2 Mandelas in one? Is that what you're saying? Or just the spelling?
It's the spelling, but because of the spelling, it's you pronounce it differently.
Okay.
Is it in English? That doesn't look like English.
Looks Arabic almost.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive. It's someone's. I'm sure it's like someone's last name or something. But yeah,
I've never seen this brand before in my
it's
life.
an English brand. It's an American brand.
It's an English brand or is it an American brand?
It's an American brand.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to say it's in English. It's an American brand and came out together. Yeah, don't look at the bottle too closely, okay? Again, I was just starting to use graphics. I wasn't thinking about the bottle.
Oh my.
Yeah, I can't see the bottle.
Does anyone remember this? I had, like, Philo remembers it, but she's not here. Hello, Mandela Man.
Hey, Sandy.
Do you know this brand?
Can't say that I do.
This is a salon brand.
Well, my mom owned the salon. Not ringing any bells.
Like I said, it was
is
big
that
in the
Mandela Man?
80s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, what's up?
What up?
Yeah, by the 80s, I stopped using all that stuff because I realised the shampoos and conditioners were full of chemicals and making me go bald.
Well, we can
Well,
go
just
on
went
since someone knows
ancient.
it. I'll just
Okay,
prove
yeah.
it to you with the residue.
Yeah,
Now
I didn't
you're
know.
going to see
I
that
didn't
it's
see
just
any answers.
a bunch. I remember Jeramac. And I'm sure we're going to see how it's
I
spelled
remember
soon.
it with an A, like you do, Jiramath.
Okay,
I remember
see,
Giro Akbar Mac.
we can go
Yeah,
on.
I don't know this brand.
I don't know the spelling. It is now because I covered this so long ago.
That's Sandy, man. Noticing the nuanced effects here. The more
No,
obscure stuff.
This is not obscure. This is my grandmother used these products.
All right, okay.
I saw them all the time.
Where
I
are
saw
you? You're in America, Sandy? Where are you at?
I'm in Philly. I grew up in New Jersey.
New Jersey, yeah. So I'm just wondering if it's more of like a
nationwide brand.
Something we wouldn't have that you guys might have or something.
No, it's an East Coast thing, bro. That's what it is. It's the East Coast thing.
Nah, this was nationwide.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you said it's in salons, right? Is that what you said?
Yes, it was
I've
a
never
salon
seen
brand. You had to go to a salon to buy it.
Never heard.
Anyway, it's Germac now. It's not Germac. It's Germac. The A is gone.
Nice.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Coming with the
Keep
residue.
going.
Like I would, yeah, I
Yeah,
wouldn't
this is
even
the
know,
residue.
would have no clue how to pronounce that. Jahiramac is
Tyramac. Yeah.
That's what I would say.
But it is pronounced Germac. Well, now it's Germac.
Gotta save
That could
space
be
in the computer.
East Coast accent.
LJ, do you remember Germac? Germ?
No, germ
Mac.
Mac. No, I remember it the way you
that
did.
is weird.
It was Germac.
Jeramac.
Yahweh Mac.
You're zoomed in too far to see it all. No, you're zoomed in too far. You have to zoom
No,
out.
I mean I'm not zoomed in at all on that one.
There it is at the very bottom.
Yeah.
You can't even read the text. Him. That's all mashed up.
Yeah, that's
Her
weird.
and him.
It's Jeramac
Totally merged.
with an I.
Yeah.
Jerry Mac.
Yeah, that's got
Why
an
would
eye.
you make an ad that's unreadable for anyone? I have to look twice before I saw. Oh, it's him, because it's
Look at-
Herbie in front, but it's all messed up.
Look at the dot on top of the R in precision.
Yeah, that's a weird one. Where does that dot come from?
Oh, it's the ink on the printing machine.
Nah, can't be.
Yeah, weird.
Look at the hippie out there. That's groovy. LeBeau.
It's weird because
Yeah.
there is an R. In
Oh, guys, wait a minute. I think I remember the eye. The eye looks right to me. Maybe
Oh,
I have
yeah.
a dual memory. That's why I got both of them. Jeramac. It doesn't matter. It's just still Jeramac with the eye,
Jerry Can.
and not.
Is this
Not
like
germ.
connected with Jerry Curl? Like
That's what I was thinking. Jerry Curl. It's the first thing I thought of.
No, it's spelled different.
Yeah.
Now that I can see the I, I'm not sure either, but it definitely had a vowel in there. It was either an I or an A. It wasn't an E or an O. So yeah, it was one of those two, but it wasn't missing.
There's with the A. Again, this has no A or I. It's just JHIRM now.
It's right when you someone just.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh right, I thought it was one of them. I mean, that makes sense, but I thought it was one of them. I was like, wow, okay. Just
I was
let
like,
it rip, like right.
Who's slipping on Slurpees over here, dude?
That's all right. I got a prescription for it now, so I'm not a criminal anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, CT Gordon.
No, that's incorrect, Gordon. I remember. I covered it because I remember it. It's wrong.
Oh, Gordon's here. What's up, Gordon?
You're in Canada, noise guru. Or where is it legal now in America? LA.
Josh, you can go a bit faster with this residue.
Okay.
We're going way too slow with the residue.
It's
There's
pretty
a
much
lot of it
you now.
because we're not in slides where they're all together, you know.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, so the yellow is showing all with the A, the Jeramac with the A in it. I was just wondering what the yellow was because normally it's green or red. So.
Because this was before that.
Oh, I gotcha. All right.
This was me going in newspapers.com with a trial, which highlights it yellow.
Gotcha.
I thought you were gonna say that was you. I'm like, really? You have nice
There
hair.
you can see it's just Germac. Germ.
Yeah, GHIRM.
God, her hair looks a mess. Is that what it does?
Her hair looks fine. Look at her. She's happy. That's
bad hair dye.
Never let your hair down.
Been out in the wind.
Yeah, you're on. This is definitely a Mandela effect. That's facts. I might not know it, but you can see it's obvious. Everything's right there. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know this brand, but all right, that was that one.
The first one should have been like Bambi hair.
Yeah, Bambi's next. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Bambi. Hi, Mandela man. How you going?
Oh, it's going.
Good.
All right, guys, we're doing an oldie, Bambi. This is how I remember Bambi. I photoshopped Bambi so people could see my memory.
And I'm right with you.
It's my baby.
Hang on. Bambi had a tail, I remember.
Bambi has a tail. It's
Oh,
just that it's not very visible in that image.
Right.
Bambi's holding the tail down.
Yeah, the tree too is right in the way. So yeah.
Good. He's twisting around a bit.
Yeah.
Just lost his mum, I guess. And all
It's
the
more about his head and his back, and you're gonna see it hopefully on the next slide. Good, because it's not a question. This is just how I remember Bambi.
All right, yeah,
I had a
this is
Bambi.
Bambi now.
I had a Bambi toy when I was a kid.
Yeah, you might want to go back and forth. I should have put them next to each other, but I wasn't thinking back then. Just so you could see the difference between Bambi, my memory, Bambi now. You see
Yeah,
the
I
dark
see the
brown?
difference.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did this recently.
I did not
Well,
do
like
this recently.
maybe last year. Yeah, last year.
Yeah, the
Like,
patches
I remember choosing
and
one. I remember
and
choosing.
now they're white. Yeah.
Yeah, those are definitely off.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
the
saw it not long ago, about 1966, I think it was.
Jackie,
Yeah,
I have
Sandy,
not
so
covered
weird.
this. You may have been
you
watching an
did.
old live.
No, it wasn't. I literally chose it. I said, yeah, that one. I chose
Yeah, and even
it.
the
Like,
front.
I remember
Sorry.
choosing live. I remember choosing
Look at the
live. You did
nose.
do it. I remember choosing live.
I'm sorry.
The
I
head,
get into
though.
this stuff.
I don't know about the head.
Yeah, if you go back to where the white spots were, and then
Back spots, definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, there's the white spots, like the definite white spots,
Yeah.
and like there's a little difference on the ear. When you go to the next one, you got the black
tips
on the ear.
Yeah, I was gonna say the tips on the
yeah,
ear.
all right, yeah, the nose is still the same. Okay. Yeah.
Well, we've
No,
got
just
deer
different.
like that have the white spots on it. So, yeah, we've got Bambi's here.
I
Yeah, I
don't
remember
remember him
white
wearing
spots.
a toupee
Well,
or a thing on his back like zebras have now. The little strip of extra hair
Oh
that
yeah,
connects
right,
to the
right
head.
there.
no, I want to say that was there for me.
What do we got? Hog deer, Samba, and
This is current reality.
Yeah, these are the movies that molded us to what we became today. Believe it or not, it's kind of weird, but it's true.
yes, it was
In
all
America.
About, it was all about the orphans, kill the parents off and bit of MK.
Right, they all got something to do with God and the devil for some reason, like Lion King and everything. It's weird.
The crazy part is
Fantasia.
Bambi was drawn like they got a deer and put it in front of the artist, and the artist drew Bambi from a deer that was in front of him, and this is what he drew. That makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you literally did this already.
That's laughable, actually.
Yeah, I thought you had done this.
Yeah, literally.
Something like that. Oh, Bambi is a Lion King. With
tattoo.
Samba.
Wow.
The one that is like, if you go back, the one with the yellow background there, it is. There should be two separate colors, but something about the way that it's drawn there, where it does, like you're saying, look like a toupee. Like the way it's coming.
He's got a mohawk.
This is not looking exactly right. Yeah, like it should.
Oh no, he's actually nude. He almost got a mullet. We just can't see the back.
Yeah, it shouldn't look like a haircut. It should be part of his fur, just a different color. That looks way off because you can see the artist is trying to shove the eye in there on the other side too. It's something common they do
right there.
Disney when they're.
I mean, there are a lot of different artists' interpretations of Bambi over the years after, like, in
Yeah,
comics.
we're talking about the original, though. I think that's what she's talking about.
Right.
Yeah, that might have been
That's
or something.
The
that's
best
not a
one,
signature of the Mandela effect. It's a lot more details, stupid details that doesn't make sense, like the toupee or yeah, the edits and that hair on the back.
Yeah, see, why does this tattoo have a hair like a punk haircut? Like that's real strange.
Yeah.
80 pseudo.
But here the tail is short.
It's like
on the
Japanese style,
pictures.
that other one.
Yeah, short
like
tail.
China
Now it's a
remix.
long tail.
The one
Now
at
it's
the
a long
top
tail.
right,
You see
that,
all
that looks more correct.
yeah, they all
Yeah.
have short tails. Now it's a long tail and darker.
But both the ones on the right, that's Japanese style. You know, that's definitely Japanese style art of Bambi. Look at the big
But it
giant
looks more.
eyes.
Yeah, it's a bit
It
more
looks.
animated.
The tail looks to me.
Are
like
you
a
guys
pumpkin.
comparing it
Deer
to a
have-
real, like a real baby deer? Or are you actually comparing it to the movie?
Yeah, but if the artist drew from a deer that he had
Yeah,
in
but
front of him, he wouldn't draw a big long tail. And
Yeah.
this
Alright, so
tail
you're
looks
saying
right.
this is not a Mandela effect. This is just artists being there, changing things little by little.
No, but the
might-
tail looks
yeah.
wrong.
The
So that's
tail
the
might-
Mandela
No, I'm
effect.
just asking, bro. I'm asking, bro. I mean, I'm
I
just
think he's
asking.
saying because the artist drew the picture of the cartoon from a real deer, he drew it with a short tail, and
Right.
then now the deers have long tails.
Exactly.
Okay.
So yeah, you know what I mean.
Which would be, I think we can all say that's caca, right? Nobody has long deers. Don't have long tails, bro.
I don't.
Real deer,
Do they
real
have?
deer.
Do they now?
Yeah, tail.
I've seen plenty
No.
of deer here, and they
I
don't
see
have-
plenty of deer. They just have that little fluffy pom pom.
That's all
Yeah.
they have. We have white
Yeah.
tail deer. We have white
Right.
tail deer. Their tail's
Yeah.
white. Little
Same
little
here.
white tail.
Unless he's the special one, I don't know.
Oh, so yeah. Here's a side by side of the spots in the ear
Yeah,
and the mullet. Or
it's
whatever.
almost the same, even. But you see the tin ones; they're not even circled; they're like square.
I don't
But
know.
where's
Yeah,
each
right.
picture coming from? Like, why is one white and one's flesh color?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's an effect, but on that tattoo, Thumper's
and even the
nose
browns are darker.
is red. It should.
Yeah, we've covered Thumper as well.
Be, okay. Right.
There's issues with Thumper too.
That's fine.
This is the DVD, and that looks much better to me. That looks like a deer that was drawn from looking at an actual deer.
Yeah, that's modern art for the actual.
Yeah, short tail too. And the normal stripes.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
but
that
then
looks
again,
good to me.
like with the hair,
And the colors.
or what I'm going to call hair, the colors should be just two different colors. There should not be. The artist is making a black line to demarcate where one ends and one begins. That shouldn't be there. The black line. It should
No,
just colors.
I
should just-
agree.
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? Like
This art isn't from the movie. This is done for the DVD.
it's yeah.
Yeah.
That's still official art on the disc.
It's not
like,
that.
Yeah.
looking off.
I'm just saying it looks better than the
Better.
actual Bambi in the cartoon.
Oh, the tail's a bit long
It
though.
does.
Fucking A, it is.
Yeah, it definitely. Yeah, it looks cool.
Definitely looks better.
Yeah, it is long.
Got a beaver tail.
Oh, that's the last one.
Even if it depends on the breed of deer, it's about the fact that it doesn't match my memory of Bambi in the cartoon.
Yeah.
Sandy,
Hey, Josh.
you're
yeah.
taking my Bambi away.
I didn't take it away.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Photoshopping it, I brought it back. Next one.
Yeah, is the WWF the next one?
Yes.
All right. It's up.
All right. So the question, before we go on to the residue, I know what this is. So I'm going to ask you guys. World Wildlife F. What's the F?
Federation.
Foundation.
Foundation, I mean. Yeah. Foundation.
Should be foundation, yeah.
Probably now with an S.
Very
Yeah,
interesting.
they didn't do much.
Because I do
was-
remember, listen, I do remember Foundation,
Right.
but I also remember Federation, and I know it's the World Wrestling Federation. But guess what? There's residue of Federation. There is residue of Federation, which is insane.
It's crazy because
that's
Federation is
now,
definitely WWF,
Jennifer,
the World Wrestling.
but people are remembering Federation. Look,
That's about when I watched wrestling back in the WWF days.
No, I would say Foundation. I was with you guys. Foundation. I didn't.
Yeah, it was Foundation.
It was Foundation because they sued the Wrestling Federation because of the name or because of the initials or whatever.
WW.
So yeah, WWE was.
but could they
or
also have
WWF.
sued it because their name was World Wildlife Federation?
Wait a minute. Stop.
I don't know.
WWF. It should be WEF. What? Right?
WBF.
Guys,
hell is
I hate to tell you
WWF?
this. I'm going to just tell you now. LVA Paul is the only one who got it right. It's fund. I don't remember fund.
You got to be kidding me.
No,
No, you gotta be
Go
kidding
on.
me. Right.
Go on.
Get out of
Go
here.
on. You'll see it.
All right.
So here's residue of World Wildlife Federation. People do remember Federation, I just got to tell you.
Otherwise, it'd be WWFF, you know. Fun Foundation. World.
No. The current reality is World Wildlife Fund. That is what it stands for. LVA Paul has the
No
current
way.
memory.
I'm thinking of the World Economic Forum, I suppose.
Oh.
For the WEF, yeah.
WEC.
Yeah.
Maybe Foundation's too long a word. They decided to shorten it to fun, you know. And
Yeah, in this reality, they shortened it.
Yeah,
No
correct.
excuse.
but is there's no records of it ever being foundation or federation?
While we're
Apart
on-
from the residue, of course, but there's no, like we used to look, we look in logo histories, then we see it was never the logo.
I want the pandas
Like this.
wrestling.
It was Foundation.
Yeah.
Are you guys, while we're on this, are you,
Oh, now they're throwing chairs? What? Come on.
Federation. World
They're-
Wildlife Federation down there.
They're mocking the WWF. Like
Yeah.
you know, like wrestling
Yeah,
with the
that's
chairs and yeah.
Yeah,
Busting the chair
that's
over
what
his head.
that would have made you think of that. Yeah, let's see some panda wrestling.
That's funny. I've never seen that before.
Commentary from Joe Rogan. I want to see it.
So a panda bear is real? I've been wondering that. Like.
I was going to bring that up. I mean, apparently before 1860 something, there is no record of panda bears on any art in China.
Right.
And
Yeah.
It's not on the horoscope either. It's not on the Chinese
That's
horoscope.
strange.
Yeah, in China, they focused on, you know, the animals in everything, and the
50%
panda was never there until recently.
Yeah.
It's funny.
The dragon, but not a panda. What?
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
We can go on. I had
Oh,
the
man.
hiccups. I'm sorry.
That's right.
They're genetically engineered, maybe. I don't know.
They're all saying Federation. Like I'm not seeing Foundation yet. Do we have some Foundation residue?
Save the pandas.
Or am I just? completely
The
opposite.
polar bears are hugging onto little tiny bits of ice. We've got to save them.
Oh, we've definitely seen the panda bears. I thought
Federation.
Oh, I'm not saying they're not real. I'm just saying they were probably
weird. Funds, you know, like what?
Parody.
Genetically, 100 years ago they introduced them. Or something. I don't know, 120.
Either that, or they had to be so
laboratory
back in the forest somewhere where no one ever saw them. I mean, that just doesn't seem likely to me.
They could have been underground dwellers in a whole Earth.
Just as likely.
No.
Huh. Okay, that's the last one of the world wildlife. The next one, the bush.
Oh, what WTF? Hilarious.
Yeah, right. It's the parody. Utopia Sport.
Yeah. He looks a
WTF
Before you
Panda.
go to the next
too
one,
much like Kung Fu Panda right there.
before you go to the next one, can you pull up just so we can show the current reality since it wasn't there?
Yeah.
Like just go to Google and pull up the it's
WWE.
World Wildlife Fund.
Oh. I gotta type
I
out
heard
the
they
whole word.
I heard they did have people dressed up in panda suits at some of the zoos in China.
One or two.
In China, everything is fake.
They had
But I still
couple dogs.
find the
And
residue about
even some
foundation.
brown black bears, I think, or brown, black bears. With people in suits, it looked like.
Yeah. China fakes everything, so they color the grass green. It's really funny. But I still, I found for the WWF for foundation, I still find the residue about that one. So maybe it's double two realities or something. Federation, foundation, but fund. Yeah. Weird one.
Yeah, that's something else. I that's weird.
You're just on
To
the
me.
screen now. You got to show them. There it is, World Wildlife Fund above the Accept All Cookies banner.
Stargazer, you got 4 dogs, 6 cats, and 2 possums. Oh, wow. Where are you, Stargazer?
And how much is your bill every month? No.
I used to have 4 dogs and a couple of cats, but I don't know, you make it work.
No, they're like kids, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Always cook my own dog food and cat food.
All right, go ahead.
Are we going to the bush?
Oh my gosh, can you even see? There's so much messages back here. I don't want you to lose the links because I don't have them anymore because I had to restart.
Oh, Savannah.
In the private
Yes.
chat?
You
Or
can
in the
see them?
Savannah.
in the regular chat?
No, private chat.
Your possums that look different than ours. Very cute. They have little mouths.
They got pink noses. Yeah.
Yeah, little big noses. Yeah.
Dude, they're really smart, bro. They're like even like raccoons, dude. They'll open coolers, they'll get in your fridge. Like they have hands. Same thing with possums, dudes. And
They're like
they get-
raccoons.
they do everything a raccoon does, pretty much, man. They
One of
don't
the
even get in your house.
Yeah, they're one of the easiest animals to tame, in the wildlife. So just food gets them, bit of fruit.
Yeah, they're harmless though. They're just they're cool though. If you leave them alone, they'll be on their way.
My dog Bruno killed one 5 years ago. I was very upset.
Well, thanks, man. You didn't have to say that. Okay.
Yeah, my beagle was shocked.
No, I gotta go.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that.
Nah, I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. You don't even
Hey guys,
remember me.
how
dude.
many shoes were hurled at President Bush? Hey, Hebrew, thank you.
Hey, bro.
How many shoes were
Hurled at President Bush.
Oh, you are, man. Oh.
Originally 1, but now it's 2.
I think he had
remember
2
one,
shoes
but now
thrown
it's
at him.
two.
He had
I
2
remember-
shoes thrown in that one incident.
Yeah, I remember 1, and then I also remember 2, but like it was an effect that I didn't know what the effect was, and it's something my brain probably went, oh, there's always been 2, but until you're pointing it out right now. But yeah, I do remember 1 initially, and then 2, and then my brain wiped it. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing.
One shoe and then he
Bringing
was
it up.
removed.
Go get your shoe shine box.
Yeah.
George.
I'd say
Jason
originally
Jones
1.
says 1. Pushing Buttons says 1. Geek says 2. Bit of Venom says 1. The Mind says 1.
I believe Bit of Venom is always right.
Should have been 1,000.
I
It
can't
has to
answer
be 1,
because
says
I
the
don't know.
Mind. Okay. Jared Jaguar says 1. What about you, Josh?
Should have been hundreds of shoes being thrown in.
It was 1 for me until I saw, your presentation a couple years ago. Whenever you covered this, yeah, it was always 1 for me. But yeah, now I agree, it's 2.
Okay.
Jono says 2.
Sorry,
Yeah, I knew he threw 2 shoes, both his shoes at him. Yeah, I was right too.
But there's no way that you throw a shoe at the president making a speech,
right,
in a foreign country.
tackling
They're not going to give you enough time to take off your
Damn
other
right.
shoe, but it
I'd
takes
say
30
took
seconds
both
in
off
between. You know what
I'd
I mean?
say
Like he
took-
throws the one shoe and then he stops and takes off. It takes like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Like they would have been tackled that dude before.
You're damn
No, I'm
right.
Time to
surprised
take
he
off the
didn't
second
shoot him.
shoe or whatever. Yeah.
Well, one shoe is always a satanic symbol, so he had to throw 2, so it wasn't satanic.
Maybe.
Yeah, you got me.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
Josh, you have this, right? Because I need to run to the ladies' room.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, thank you. I'll be back.
Yeah. So the Bush shooting incident on December 14th, 2008, Iraqi journalist. I'm not even going to try to butcher that name, but Muntahar al-Zahadi threw both of his shoes at the U.S. president during an Iraqi press conference. Bush ducked, avoiding being hit by either of the shoes. That's crazy. There's no way he threw one shoe.
Right.
Like I mean, he threw one shoe and then and then the update when I heard this Mandela effect for the first time when Sandy covered it, it was there was too long of a time in between. That dude should have been tackled and been done for by the Secret Service. So
hey man, George Bush hates black people, so
yeah, or he just doesn't like them.
He just doesn't care for them.
Yeah.
No, it's the world monopoly, bro. They're all friends at the end of the day. They're all rich people. They hang out.
Right.
They hang out. All, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he was referring to the Mandela effect. Because
I understand.
The Kanye West.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Bush hates black people. Yeah, I know.
Exactly. Yeah. And yeah.
And then with the Beyonce thing, I mean, Taylor Swift one, he was like up there yelling at people. It should have been Beyonce.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I try to avoid Taylor Swift or Beyonce news, so I must have missed that one. But
more things changed with
Who's
Bush.
Taylor
Bush,
Swift?
when he was reading that my pet god.
Never mind, dude. Look him up on your. Her up on your.
No,
own.
I've heard the name flying around everywhere for a few years, but don't know any of her songs.
Yeah, is that Voy talking?
God,
Just out
Who
of curiosity, like I recognize the voice. Is that Voy?
No, a bit of Venom.
Oh, bit of Venom. Okay, sorry.
But we are from the same country. So.
Same country.
I got you. I got you. I thought maybe Voy. I thought maybe he joined in or something.
We are the only one that doesn't have an English accent. All you do have an English accent. So.
Oh, I've got a Aussie accent.
No, dude, that's Boy's little brother. That's Boy's little brother right there.
So what country are you from? Bit of Venom?
Denmark. No, in the Netherlands.
Oh. Oh, that's
No,
cool.
that's
Yeah,
boy,
I
dude.
did not
Never,
know
That's
never.
that.
boy.
I
That's
learned
boy's
something.
little brother, at least.
That's cool.
No, not
Yeah.
related.
Dude, I
It's
The
the
know
country's
boy
country.
for
bigger.
5 years.
It's not a small country.
It's the country of dykes and windmills and wooden clogs.
And
Yeah,
pedophiles.
it looks like
For
a beautiful
tourists.
country to me. Totally looks beautiful.
Germany
I would love to go
society.
there.
I got that one over there.
I am back.
All right.
Hello, Maria. I saw you as I was walking away.
Now, I do have a lot of Dutch and German friends over the.
Yeah.
Hebrew,
Well,
you're not going to join us? He says, okay, I'm out. What happened?
I was playing around, and I think you kind of got a little offended.
Hebrew, come back.
You know,
Yeah,
at
come
the
back,
time,
Hebrew.
At the time this happened,
I really thought it was boy, but it really wasn't, and I think that's why.
Hebrew, are you Hebrew? Hebrew.
Hey, bro. Don't make fun.
I'm not. I don't hate
Yeah,
it.
you are. You mate. Make it fun, mate.
Oh, man. I just sat down. My earbuds just started beeping that they're dying. Right back.
That's all right. We still got it. Yeah, come back, Hebrew. I don't know what happened. I can't see the chat, but why didn't the Secret Service take a shoe for Bush? The shoe incident is in Baghdad may look like the result of a security lapse, but actually the people protecting public officials usually don't expect journalists to attack them.
oh my God,
Whatever.
What in the hell kind of mansplaining?
Yeah.
Oh, he probably got paid by CNN. You know,
the Secret Service should expect everything, whether it's journalists attacking the president or anybody that's in the room with them. They should think that they're a potential threat, no matter how much they've been vetted or secured. You know what I mean?
That's
crazy.
When this first
Yeah,
happened.
imagine it. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say. Imagine if I threw my shoe at this guy, dude. I would have been hauled off to jail, and I wouldn't have my shoes when I got out.
They would have threw you in and threw away the key. But
Yeah,
at the
they would have
time
been putting evidence.
when this first happened, I actually thought that somebody was testing to see if they could get a shot off by throwing the shoe. Kind of like in 9/11, where like a month before 9/11, a small like Cessna plane hits the Statue of Liberty. When that happened, I thought, oh, somebody's testing to see if a plane can go over to that area without being intercepted. Same thing here. I thought somebody's testing to see, what if it wasn't a shoe, can I get a shot off here?
Yeah, well, here's residue. It says the bodyguards protect U.S. President George Bush after a shoe was thrown at him. Like they didn't say two shoes. It says a shoe.
Yeah,
and then a shoe on the previous one. Man who threw shoe at George Bush. Yeah,
not shoes.
I remember the video.
Not shoes. Yeah.
I guess what I was saying to Sandy is when I saw two shoes, my brain took that update because I had not heard of FX yet.
Yeah, I gotcha. I take the updates all the time. Don't feel bad.
I usually don't, but that's definitely one of them.
Yeah. That's crazy. Oh, so then here's one that you got a fictional depiction of the shoe thrown. So the single shoe thrown, and then like 3 lines down, security agents destroyed the shoes thrown at U.S. president. See, that's stupid. That makes no sense whatsoever. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, those evil shoes, they had to be destroyed.
Yeah, it's like I got a snake in my boots, or snake in my boot. Like how do you have a snake in both boots? Or
they don't say that. He never said that, sir. He never said snake in the boots. Don't do that. Make it up lies.
Yes, he said it. In this
Stop
reality, he said it. In my boots. There's a snake in my boots.
I know, dude. 100. I used to have the freaking doll. There's a
That
snake
doesn't
in
make
my
sense.
beak. I know, dude. I was
Right, but
Like
the
joking.
doll
all
said boot,
Emmys
right?
doesn't make sense. Yeah, it was put in
Yeah.
my memory.
Yes, and my accent, I always say like boots. So my bad.
No, yeah, that's good. That's all right. I knew what you were saying. And this one's Iraqi who threw shoe at Bush has shoe thrown at him during a presser. Weird.
Really?
That
Come on.
old shoe.
Somebody else threw a shoe at him afterwards,
Yeah, I don't know.
or at a separate presser. Like
Iraqi
Three
who threw
shoes then.
shoe at Bush has shoe thrown at him. Yeah, that's what it looks
that's
like.
for that. No.
Remember Wag the dog? There's this Vietnam, this war vet.
Somebody
they
threw
call that old shoe, and they make a song called
Oh,
"That
yeah.
Old Shoe."
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
It's funny as that film was hilarious.
Predictive programming going on there.
The incident
Journalists
recalls
here are all activists.
the shoe the incident recalls the shoe that the journalist Muntazir Al-Zadi threw. The shoe, yeah, a single shoe.
What is Zadi?
I think he was the one that threw the shoe. The incident recalls that the shoe that the journalist Munzader Al-Zadi threw. Yeah, so he was the journalist that threw the shoe. Shoe thrown at Bush. Munzader Al-Zadi throws a shoe at George Bush.
Why not a couple of rotten eggs?
This is a farewell kiss from the Iraqi people, you dog, he shouted.
Really?
Arabic. He shouted in Arabic as he hurled the shoe at Bush. This is a farewell kiss from the Iraqi people.
They really don't like dogs.
They did have a reason to be pissed off, then, didn't they?
Yeah, I don't remember hearing that. Like they never showed that in the mainstream media. Like they never translated because he probably said it in Arabic.
Yep.
But yeah.
They're throwing shoes.
They never showed that on CNN.
An insult. In Arabic, it's an insult.
I think he bought these shoes, and American shoes, and he didn't like them. They weren't good quality, so he was blaming Bush for it. And take your cheap shoes.
AliExpress shoes, yeah.
They're made in China.
Yeah,
you
maybe
said
he got some,
American.
That's what I was about to say.
Probably.
He got some cheap made in China shoes, and he was like,
Yeah.
these are worth just
Chinese
throwing
shoes.
them. I'll get rid of them.
Everything you wear, everything in America is made from China. They own half of California.
Yeah, it is
You know what I mean?
nowadays.
Yeah,
That's how we
China
know things
owns
are
all the
vintage.
farms. Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Australia, we sell all our wool to China, and we can't get.
I just wish Americans would stand up and say no. It's hard to do that when there's only 5 of us. It just sucks. We're so spread out, is what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? Like people that really care,
that's
we're all spread out.
Exactly how we know things are vintage in America now. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna. I hope. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yes. Well, now they're saying Pine Gap had a hand in helping
Oh yeah,
America.
I was listening.
Do the Iran thing. Yeah. So we're responsible too now. Dragged us into it, bastards.
Yeah. Well, it's weird now that that we're covering this right now with the whole thing with Iran going on at the moment. There's the whole Iran issue now. Like we're as close to a war with Iran now.
I heard they got a
now as we
ceasefire.
ever have been.
I heard they got a ceasefire already.
Everything that is going on now is designed.
Hopefully it left.
Yeah, I don't know about a ceasefire. I just heard last night that that we just bombed him again or something. That Trump bombed him, but I don't know
No,
that for sure. Like I'm just.
I heard on Timcast, which
No.
I don't really watch, but yeah, tonight I heard that there's a ceasefire.
Yeah, I don't
between
either, but I know of them.
All three, Israel, Palestine, Israel, Iran, and America.
Yep.
Iran supposedly hit us, but we incepted like 14 and one hit, so something like that. So I don't know. You know what's going on. If you know the Bible, you know what's going on. This is all planned. It's prophecy.
Oh,
This is World War III. Because you got China, Russia, and Iran, bro. These are the three kings that are coming. They're going to come against us, is what I'm trying to say.
Well, 2 years ago, I said this is all about Iran. They're going to take out the little countries and go for Iran. But then they skipped all that. They skipped all the little countries. No, let's just go straight to Iran. Then I worry.
That's what I'm saying.
And then Russia's
so
back in Iran. Wow.
Yeah, it's been planned for about at least 30 years or more.
Yeah.
It was part of Cheney's whole pitch about going in there originally. Eventually we'll get to Iran.
We followed a script. The Bible's got a script that already written for them. They can go, hey, let's make the apocalypse happen now. Yahoo. But there's nothing new under the sun. Nothing to worry about.
Depends on which sun it is. But that white one or that yellow one? Lula. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, rub that face. You got it? Oh. I'm just messing with you, bud. It's so quiet in here. Sorry. Where'd Sandy go?
I'm just thinking about the shoes now. I can't believe my brain took the fucking update. I'm a little.
I was typing.
A little ashamed there. Yeah.
The shoe thing, I've heard about it, but I wasn't really sure. Like I can't be 100% if it was one or two.
I don't remember her doing a presentation on it. That's for sure.
Yeah, me neither. Couldn't tell you.
But other things with Bush changed as well. With the quote "Fool me once," that's different. And My Pet Goat, that book he was holding upside down. You saw all the video when he was in that classroom. That changed.
The iPad Goat thing changed?
Yeah. When I was reading, My Pet Goat is a video.
What changed about it?
He was holding the book upside down.
Yeah.
That was one changed. And the name changed.
The name of the book?
iPad Goat is the video.
Yeah.
You can find on YouTube. My Pet Goat, that's a children's book.
Yeah, it's probably fake. I've seen the same thing with the Bernstein bears. Steen. Yeah. They turn the book and they come in a room and that's all special effects. It's all fake. I could do that. It's easy.
But Bernstein, that video you mean when he was in that room? Yeah, that's just.
That's the one you're talking about. Yeah, that one's fake.
That pressure factor that never happened. That was just easy to fool people. But
it was good though. I must say.
Wait a minute.
Video,
it was pretty good.
What do you mean it never happened?
Well, the Bernstein to
No,
Ben
not
on
the
stain.
bears, not the bears. The pet goat thing. What do you mean it didn't
Oh
happen?
yeah, the pet goat. Yeah.
No, he is reading the book now, the right side up. So that's the change.
Oh, I see. Yes.
And the book name changed as well. The book title.
So what?
What do you remember of the book title?
My pet goat.
Yeah.
Okay, so what changed about it?
People remember differently.
Okay, well, what is the different thing? They keep me in suspense or what?
Okay, I think I'm back. Can you
It
hear me?
wasn't. It wasn't called pet goat. If I'm getting this drift over here, it was called something different, but I'm not 100% sure because I don't know that.
My pet goat too, I think it was called.
Yeah, it was something like that, right? I can't remember
Yeah, it's
because
a
that
different
wasn't. I didn't
name.
read those books. I don't know, but I heard about it.
Oh, the actual book, yeah. My pet goat. Yeah. I thought you meant the video.
I pet goat.
Wait a
Did
minute,
you
wait
hear
a
what he
minute.
just said?
The name,
Yeah.
the name is now. Wait.
The video changed or the actual event changed?
Wait. The book is now The Pet Goat instead of My Pet Goat.
Oh.
So the book name changed because in my memory, I always remember the old memory. So I
Yeah.
don't remember the new name. But the book name is now The Pet Goat. And it was My Pet Goat. So that changed.
Oh,
And he was holding it upside down. And there's residue of it. I think Bill Mayer, he remembered that Bush was holding the book upside down. And there's other residue that he was holding.
Yeah, right before 9/11, and they whispered in his ear.
No, it was on the day of 9/11 when he was in the
Yep.
children's classroom.
And the kids were
Yep.
chanting all these keywords to do with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plane,
Kite,
steel.
hit, steel. Yeah. Yeah, there's no coincidence. Yeah.
No.
All right.
That's
Hey,
that's
Sandy,
programming
I'm
at
back.
your finest, dude. Programming at your finest.
You know,
People don't understand dude, everything we watch, everything we listen to, everything programs us.
Can
even
you
the
guys hear
bullies.
me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I had to restart my iPad and everything. Nothing. It would not
You
connect.
scared the shit out of me.
I'm so sorry. I've been trying to
No,
get
it's
to the show
okay.
for 5 minutes.
I thought you'd been quiet for a while, Sandy. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't get back.
Yeah,
And
no,
then
it's
She's
Lou
all
like,
and
good.
I
I,
watched an episode.
Like I had it.
So I.
she's like, I cut Wolfie up
Then
before
I
you
got
said
kicked.
too much. No,
No, I'm sorry. I feel bad because I didn't know Josh
no,
got kicked out.
don't.
Lula was having another fit, so I was with her.
Oh.
She's okay now. She's okay.
Yeah, no, it
It's
was.
just
Okay, good.
Yeah, it should be there. It should be there. Not you got to wait a couple days, obviously, because I got it where I sent it. It's gonna take a couple days, so.
it's fine.
No, Sandy, my dog Bruno has these breathing fits
Yeah,
sometimes.
so
It doesn't
I
sound
got the
as bad as
presentation
your
back
cat.
up. I think where we were.
Oh,
All right, yeah, because we get
what
off
were you
sidetrack,
saying?
man.
I'm sorry. What were you saying, Ken?
I was saying my Bruno dog's been having breathing fits, and they sort of last a couple of minutes, and freaks me out each time it happens. But it doesn't sound as bad as your cat,
Yeah.
your poor booty cat. No.
Yeah, I mean, if he's breathing with his neck stretched out on the ground, that's definitely asthma.
Oh, poor thing. I hope that puffer thing works. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm dropping the link again, LJ. I've been dropping it I dropped it like 30 times, LJ.
I'm telling you, it's gonna work. If she has asthma, it's gonna help her. I promise you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And if it's not asthma, if it doesn't help, I'm not as worried because that would be allergies. You know what I'm saying? They can't kill her. Asthma can. So.
Yeah, allergies are different, though. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to explain, and I'm not a doctor, but
You know
I've
what?
had
I'm going to share a
cats.
video. I'm going to share a video before we go to the next presentation, if that's okay, Josh.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you what my cat is doing.
Don't do that. It's gonna make me feel even worse.
No. I want people here to understand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I understand.
This is probably gonna kick me out because I have to click on it to open it to get the link. Where's the share link? I hate when Google does this. I want the link. It's gonna
easier
kick me
doing
out.
things on a PC, I tell you.
That's all right. I got you.
Man. Yeah, Google. They God forbid they let you see. God forbid they let you see a video.
You've cut out, Sandy.
Yeah, we lost
Yeah, I don't
you.
know. Yeah, she's cutting out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
I think she's dropping the link. So
Elon
as soon as
Musk
I get it. Oh, LJ's back, I think.
How did Werner know?
You there, LJ?
Can you hear me?
Yes,
What?
LJ.
I can hear you. Yeah.
How did Werner von Braun know this guy?
Yeah, this has been the worst night I've ever had. I've been kicked out several times, and then
You guys
my
know that
system
story,
went
right?
down, and then the whole internet went out.
Werner von Braun, like
tech issues. Wow.
I think last
told his,
it was worse,
his
LJ.
secretary that like
You got kicked out like 12 times last night.
like a guy.
Yeah,
Jackie, I'm the one who found that Mandela.
last night because first the system within my tablet went down,
Guys,
and
there's like
then
6
the
people
entire
talking at
internet.
once.
I can't hear you, mate.
There's like 6 people talking at once.
Be quiet.
No, I'm just not be quiet. I'm just saying I don't know what you guys are saying because literally like there's multiple voices happening.
Yeah.
No idea what you're saying. Yeah. I know LJ's been kicked out all night. No, it's okay. Jackie, I found that Mandela back in 2017 before I was even on Brian's show. And Nathaniel Winters Hebert used to be active in the community, and he's Mandela something on Flickr, and I asked him if I could use his residue, and just for interview with a vampire. And when I grabbed it, he said, sure. So I went to his Flickr and I grabbed the residue and I said, Nathaniel, do you remember the Vampire Chronicles? And we freaked out together. And then I presented it on Brian's show. That's how we found the Vampire Chronicles, because it was never there. Never there. And he freaked out because his residue never had it and now it did. That's the story of how I found the interview with the Vampire Chronicles. That was in the chat, guys. Sorry. And Lula is doing okay now.
Oh, good.
But I do want to share that link I sent to you, Josh. Not the video first. Oh, were you in the middle sharing something?
No, we were just all talking at once.
No, when he got kicked out, because it looks like the shoe from the.
I think I wasn't. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what I was in the middle of when I got kicked out.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know, dude. I thought you just turned it off. You were done with the shoes. My bad.
Yeah, no. I got kicked out. So yeah, it's just showing more residue of the single shoe as opposed to StreamYard. My internet, it's basically my internet. My internet.
Oh, my bad. All right, I'm done. Sorry.
You don't have to apologize. You're okay.
So yeah, single shoe. Yeah, getting the shoe thrown at him. Yeah, they're all just referencing single shoes, not multiple shoes.
A shoe, yeah. A shoe instead of the shoes or shoes. So that's probably current reality because it's red.
Yeah. Through a shoe at the president. Yeah.
Yep, there's LJ again, gone.
All right, so that's the end of that one.
Oh, it's Mandela Man, not LJ. LJ's gone. No, what next? LJ is here. She keeps changing her name, which is messing me up.
Who does?
LJ keeps changing her name, so it messes me up. Like I don't know if she's here or not. I got to double check it.
Oh yeah, right. All right. So now onto the Flickr links.
StreamYard is absolutely worth paying for because one, I actually did a test. I tested all the ones available that let you use an avatar. And of the ones, the only one that was even close to it was Restream. Restream doesn't let me have backgrounds. It doesn't let me have an intro, an outro. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. And I can't use like just YouTube and stuff because the avatar thing, the intros, the outros. My show would not look like this if it weren't for StreamYard. I used to pay $10 a month for it. $10 a month. It's insane. It's because StreamYard sold it to a company who did like a bait and switch, like promised them that they wouldn't change anything. And they changed everything with the pricing.
Yeah.
And StreamYard tried to buy it back and they wouldn't let them. So it was like a hostile takeover. They lied to them and then did a hostile takeover. Former NBA player Dwayne Wade. How do you remember his name spelled? Dwayne. Do you remember it like Dwayne or Dwayne?
There should be no W there.
DWAYN.
DUA.
Here, how about you zoom in on the names on the magazines? Jackie says Dwayne.
Oh.
That shit is wrong.
DWAYN.
It's 50, Hebrew.
That looks right to me. That's what I would say.
What, left or right?
Rudy Fernandez.
No, left or right?
Both the same.
What'd you say, Sandy?
No, they're not the same. Left or right? They are not the same. Oh. Is it A or Ya? A or Ya?
Oh.
Well, right looks right.
It should be left, if anything, but I could have swore it was just regular DU.
I don't know, left and right look the same to me. DWAYNE.
The other one's DWYA.
Hard to notice at first.
No, it's not Bit of Venom. I hate to tell you. It's really not.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
That'd be like Dwayne.
Yeah, Dwayne, yeah.
Dwayne.
Yeah, I would say definitely left.
We can go on. It's 100% in the chat, Jared Jaguar, except for people who remember the U.
Of course, it's DWYA.
Yeah,
of course.
That looks right.
I thought it was going to be like
DW,
like Dwayne. Dwayne.
Hello, Broken Shadow Feather,
No.
who also remembers it as Dwayne and not Dwayne.
I don't know. I don't know the guy. But...
LJ needs the link again. Here we go, LJ. Hello, Hard Earth. So here's residue of Dwayne. Oh no, are we on the Dwayne first? No, Dwayne. This is residue.
Dwayne.
Hero, you should join us.
That's why.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Hebrew. Come on.
Been stuck in the chat for years. Go.
I cannot the Dwyans. So this is the current reality.
It really looks wrong.
He shaved his head for
So wrong.
Dwayne.
Diane
Diane.
Wade.
We call him Diane. Yeah.
Jeez, that's crazy.
You gotta wonder about these people, like these celebrities.
And they're gonna make a poster of it and spell it.
Are they unaware of their own name changing?
Apparently. Maybe they come from a different reality. Like
Really?
people being dead before and alive again. Same with name changes, probably. They never saw the original name. Probably. I don't know.
Guys in the chat, you have to
Hey.
understand, Joey is addicted to all sports. He watches all the teams, all the sports, hockey, basketball, baseball, football. He watches all of them that he can watch. That he can, access, because there's blackouts and stuff. I know this is Dwayne Wade with the AY because Joey has jerseys. I noticed this Mandela because I was staring at his jersey and I'm like, that's not right. Joey's jersey is different.
So are you saying it's DWY now?
It is DWY, yes.
God almighty.
It's Dwayne. It's spelled Dwayne. It's pronounced Dwayne. It's still pronounced Dwayne.
I don't think I've ever seen that spelling in my life. Or with anybody.
No, me either.
Anyway, guys, I might go now.
Hey.
Have something to, been good. Yep. Thanks for having me.
Cheers.
No, not it does though.
Thanks for being.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen, the one he has does. It's a commemorative something or other. It's not like a regular basketball jersey. It's it's like a button down thing they wear on top. How do I describe it? Let me see if I can find it. I'll see if I can get it. Hold on.
Oh,
I'm
yeah, I
not
was
going
wondering
in the
about
closet
you.
this time of night.
Yeah, having the first name on there.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Dwayne.
But Mandela Man, hey, you're sounding kind of low. Can any way you
what
can
the
turn up your
hell?
volume, Mandela Man?
Is that better?
That's all on you. Yeah, better.
Yeah, it's a little better. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You were getting drowned out. So I just want to make sure that you get heard. So.
Soul name.
That's
Sandy.
the way I
Looking for
remember
it, people.
Dwayne, DWAYN.
I'm looking for the one he
Dwayne
has
Wade,
with the full name on
retirement
it.
game.
Sandy, how do I stop my live streaming from here?
Oh, I can do it for you. Give me a minute. I have to come back. I'm looking for the jersey Joey has.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you.
I got it. You're done. You're off.
Thank you.
You're
Good night.
welcome.